Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Curse the Mother Mystery. Tonight, we're playing the Monster Curses Rod, and we're playing in the system and the setting of Frostmark RPG, everything created by Marc. There's a content warning for tonight of bad language, heavy topics, gothic horror, and perhaps some gore. We shall see. But we have a wonderful cast of players. I got Lady Lear, happy with Megas, played by Julie. Hello, welcome.
What is my dad doing in your brain prison?
My dear Treasure Warlock, played by Cookie. Hello, welcome.
Oh, wait, you have a dad?
Where did you think I came from?
Next to the Bastard Table Bar, played by Adriano.
Something strangely familiar here.
And certainly the smallest master areas at the Dwarven Wizard, played by Bowie. Hello, welcome.
What is your dad doing in my brain prison?
You tell me!
No, you. Uno reverse.
What happened last time, gang?
I feel like it's my turn to read
Go
it
for
out.
it.
Yeah, go for it then.
Do it.
There we go. You shouldn't have challenged me. Team Trauma faces a third member of Aria's former group, Varroa, and her friendly neighborhood face spider companion. You marvel at her defensive capability, as only one of Illyria's accurate strikes makes an impact only due to the grace of flanking. Varroa further showcases her battle prowess as Illyria shares some cold damage with Nyx from her elemental armor being triggered. Not done, Varroa crits on her reaction attack as she punishes Illyria's spellcasting and forces her prone. Dusk and Dawn develop a healthy appetite as they start to pack away at the spider, and the spider returns some of the hurt, then blinks out of reality for a moment. Varroa stresses Arius out as his spidey senses are on high alert, and hurts Illyria still on the floor, but thankfully in return, Arius snorts some blue powder to totally chill out, man, and remove Varroa's advantage. Varroa attempts to counterspell Aria's lightning bolt, but fortunately fails. However, Nyx's attempt to hold her fails in turn. On Varroa's turn, she unleashes a storm of hurt through haste and action surge on Illyria, and through the warding bond, Nyx falls unconscious. Pomardia gets her sexy on and seduces the spider, which catches Varroa completely off guard. Despite being happy he is blind, Nyx still manages to deal some respectful amount of damage to Varroa through his spiritual weapon. You push the advantage whilst Varroa is poisoned, bringing her down to a hurt state, but then the tide of battle turns once more as Varroa successfully counterspells Arius, and the face spider brings Illyria down, with the persistent injury of severe migraines.
Yay!
Panicked for Illyria for the second time during this dungeon crawl, Nyx destroyed what is left of Varroa's ghost form through a twinned guiding bolt before Varroa's form completely disappears. She advises Team Trauma to take the king's pawns before you challenge him in his castle, and demands that Arius will be better this time around. Illyria is brought back to consciousness and with the worst headache in her life, and shares some sweet moments with Nyx. As Arius feels guilty about what is going on, he regains another wave of memories. You head back to the master bedroom to rest. There, Arius ponders upon the possibility of escape. But Illyria is adamant to see this through despite her misfortunes, readying yourself for the next and last party member. Nyx tells another tale. The healer's kit is used again and souls are shared. In the meantime, as midnight approaches, the darkness creeps closer once more. Heading out again, you navigate to the kitchen staircase, and there you share a momentary pause in trepidation, once more discussing your next challenge. Arius expresses his gratitude that you're here and helping him. You walk through food storage as quickly as you've already spotted the next light in the wine storage ahead. Dodging an orange spectral axe, you experience a vision of a drunk Acero, and you wonder if this guy is really that tough. Ignoring the storage, you end up on the first floor again. Your attention is stolen by the wizard statue in the inner courtyard, whose staff gives off a pulsating light. Heading there, something is triggered as the stone flooring falls away to reveal a spiral staircase.
Dum dum dum.
Next, you wind up in a laboratory, and you realize you've circled back to the blue arcane swirling bubble and the portal room. The same voice you heard when you first entered this place is as condescending as usual, judging Arius quite harshly. Iris still can't seem to remember what can be found down here, so you continue to explore. Going south to a connecting hallway, Iris decided to take the eastern turn into a cell ward where you can find Orin Stormlight, Linnea Stormlight, and Lord Feathermore.
Thank you. A lot. Let's get back into it, shall we? Are you guys excited?
Yes. I'm scared.
No, I don't want to talk to my dad. I don't care if he's real.
God, he has a beard. Mom looking
Check
happy.
out that 5 o'clock shadow.
Mom's looking happy at least.
Let's jump into it, shall we? The first two individuals you all know from Erie's interaction with the family portrait in the Grand Hall. And then for the last individual, Illyria's exclamation of father, as well as his familiar feature, makes it very clear to both Nixon and Martia who this last person is in this damp, cold corner of this basement. And immediately upon recognizing these individuals for who they are, in true fashion of this place, Arius, make me a stress check. And know that whatever result you get here, stress damage or stress healing, will be doubled in your favor or disfavor.
Okay. I can't recall from the last room because I can't see here. Where is Arius' stress currently at? Can you see it?
That is a good question.
I think it was 6 or it was just taken down. One of the two.
Yeah, let me double check. It is at 7.
7, okay. So I roll this with advantage?
Yes, you do.
Alright. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Well.
One for each turn.
Well.
I am now going to roll a 1d4 plus 3, and it's doubled.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, the dice giveth and the dice taketh. You're at 21 stress.
Mm-hmm.
And let's
Oh, no.
us experience what led up to that stress, shall we? Iria's mother, Linnea, wells up in crocodile tears as she holds on to the risen bars. What have you done, my sweet, sweet boy? Not only did you murder your friends, here you are endangering more people for your own selfish gains. Oh, great ancestors, how could I fail so at instilling basic decency and kindness in my only child? Or were you simply born a monster, Irius? She sways in place as she suddenly came under a fainting spell, and she stumbles away into the far corner where she collapses to start to weep loudly with her back to you. As she does so, Orin rattles the bars loudly and furiously. The pain in his wife's tears has clearly affected him. I knew it was the right choice to distance myself from you. What did I do to deserve such an unskilled, callous, and straight-up stain on our family name for a son? For once in your uninspired life, do me the courtesy of never staining our doorstep with your foul presence again. And Orin Stormlight crosses his hands over his chest and turns away from you resolutely. Lord Feathermore looks down on his foot, where a heavy black iron chain is attached in the end to a heavy ball of iron, weighing him down. With venom, he says, imagine someone as I wasting my time teaching an untalented snot-nosed, airhead brat like you, just because you have the name Copperbeard to hide behind. Are you sure you weren't swapped at birth? I said again. Again, I said. Why won't you listen? Why are you so daft? Again. Why are you wasting my time? I could be home with my family. Save me from your incompetence, please. Again. How can anybody be so inadequate? Do I need to say it again, or have my words finally set inside that pea-sized brain of yours again? Despite your best effort, Arius, you can't help to whisper to yourself again, an echo of a word you have heard many times. And before you can respond to Orin Linnea or Lord Fedamore, they all disappear in black smoke, fading and disappearing from view.
In the midst of that black smoke, as they kind of disappear, Arius would be closest to Lanera's prison. He would rush over, fumbling, stumbling, having kind of being barraged by these words, grabbing onto the gate to her prison, while just screaming in fury and anger, and tears strolling down his face. No, Mother, you can't listen to them. This is all real. This is not real. This is not real. Please. And he's gonna try and barge in. Is it locked?
Yeah, it is.
No, please. As he kind of begins realizing the futility in rustling this gate, he rushes over to the next gate where his father, Orin, was. No, Father, I did not do this. This is all wrong. They're lies. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. And he again tries to rustle the entrance of the gate. Is this also locked?
Yes, all of them are.
No. No. And he goes over to the last gate with Furthermore. No, I built this place. I did it for myself. I casted the magic. I learned everything that you taught me. Again. And he rustles similarly, tries to get in. I imagine this one is locked.
Yeah. In poetry, I guess.
I did as you said. Exactly as you said. Again. And he kind of falls a little bit, falters sort of to one knee. And again. Then to the other. And again. And his forehead kind of dings as it hits the metal bars as he's kind of sliding down, holding on to the bars of the gate of the prison. And again. I did everything you ever asked of me. Again. He turns around and he looks towards the prison cells with his parents in him just recently having disappeared. The worst thing is, I don't even remember doing any of these things. They're not real. None of this is real. I would never. Looks towards you three, Illyria, Matia, Nyx. All I ever done is do my best. Again.
I think Illyria just kind of needs a moment, because while nothing was directed at her, that was her dad. So she's just kind of looking like she
didn't
saw
even
a
look.
ghost.
He didn't even look at you like once, and you wondered to yourself, if that's worse.
And she's just kind of like internally like, no, this isn't real. This is just a mess of Arius's mind. That wasn't father, but she's just kind of staring at the cell where he was.
Amatia is going to approach Iris and kneel down next to him so that they can get near to eye level as far as she comfortably can. And she will put her hand on your shoulder and say,
As soon as his head is low, he's sort of sitting at the ground at this point. He's not looking at you at all, but as soon as he feels physical contact on his shoulder, he whips away your hand. Don't touch me! Don't!
I will not touch you. I will not do anything you don't wish me to do. Listen, Ilias. If you claim you did your best, and I believe you, but you have to understand something. All we can do is our best. We can't change the way things are. We can't fight with the wind. We cannot crash a mountain. We can only do what we can do, and sometimes it's not enough, unfortunately. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, blood will be spilled, and that's a tough thing to grasp. And it's a painful thought. But all we can live with, all we can grasp onto is doing our best. Let me tell you something. You look at me, you look at Leia, and you look at Nyx, and you will see people who've done plenty of mistakes. Mistakes that still weigh heavy on our shoulders. Mistakes that haunt us in our dreams. And yet, we march forward. Because there's nothing else left to do. Because we have to. I don't wish you to march forward right now. But take a moment, breathe. Settle yourself. And know that you are in equal company of burden.
He raises his head, meeting you probably halfway through your speech. And his eyes sort of lock onto your gaze as you're telling him this, and you see a mix of fury, anger, regret, tears. You can even see behind his bandaged right side of his head, even the tears behind that eye is starting to sort of wetten and ruin the bandages. He looks at you and... Dreams. There are no dreams. Not left. Not for me. Not anymore. He raises up his right hand. It's trembling with his soul mark on it. It's clenched into a fist, and he releases a pinky. My friend. All the friends I've ever met, all the promises I've ever made to these people. Lies, deceit. And what did it lead to? And he raises another finger. Death. Raroa. Cyril. Kaito. They joined as warriors, believing that I could protect them, that I could help them. Look at me. He raises his middle finger. My beloved Joseph. I was so blind. I wanted to live a world happy with him, and I could have done that since the day I met him. But it was not enough. I needed to go out here with my name as a copperbeard and do better. And look what it led to. And then he leads up his last middle pointer finger, his index finger. My family in shambles. My mentor hates me. I have nothing to come back to, even if we get out of here alive.
Yes, you do.
We've been given a chance. You've been given a chance. The door is open. You can leave. You can leave.
I'm not going to leave you alone in this.
And I'm afraid to say that neither do I.
First of all, Amaria, give me a empathy manipulation with advantage. That
Ooh.
was a heck of a speech. Also, Bowie, do you have inspiration still?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, look at what?
Oh my god. Fuck!
You take double inspiration. That was one of the best goddamn role playing I've ever heard. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot I could use that earlier.
Sorry for butting in and breaking the moment. I just need to do this check with Amaria.
Wait, what's going on?
Empathy manipulation. You did a heck of speech. Let's see if it's able to comment somewhat
Okay, with advantage?
with advantage because
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
your speech
No,
deserves
come on.
advantage.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Empathy manipulation. I am a manipulative bitch, TM.
We need deceit and lies.
Yes, and my empathy is... So that's a +7 for me on empathy. Okay, so that's... Well, how do you do the take highest?
2d20 KH1 plus your modifier.
2d20.
KH1
1.
plus your modifier.
23!
Okay, here it is. Despite being distraught right now, her words still find some purchase within you, lowering your stress with 1 down to 20.
As Deliria, you sort of yell out, yes you do. He sort of just glances in your direction, keeps eye contact for a few seconds, nodding or shaking his head no, subtly, and then just putting his face sort of back down, kind of looking down in shame, not wanting to look any of you in the eyes right now.
I'm sure your family would just be happy to see you again.
Again. You heard what they said? Every single last word. True, has to be true. This all can't be made up. This all can't be made up.
I would give one small piece of advice here. I myself have my own journey with family that everyone does. But each time you have encountered anyone within this mansion of a madness who has anything bad to say about you, once you overcame that struggle, they had nothing but words of joy and affirmation. This is only another encouragement indeed. But this is only another time of this. And it is only a fleeting moment in time. Come, Irius.
Look,
More words await you.
Persuasion. You decide on manipulation or presence.
I think presence is probably... He's not trying to, like, change his mind, really. It's like just saying what it is.
Just being confident.
Is what it is.
It is what it
Is
is.
what it is, man.
26.
Ooh, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Alright. -3 stress. 17. Alright. Illyria. The floor is yours. The other two can't do anything now. there is one last chance to perhaps calm him down.
You know, I know this wasn't real. Because I mean, look, not that I know you well. But I highly doubt that my father would teach somebody simply because of their name. You must have wanted to be there to learn. And also, let me be honest with you here. And she kind of gets a bit close, like, kind of like heels down a little next to him. It's like, under no circumstances would my father be here and then poof into smoke without even acknowledging me and telling me how useless I am.
Make it about her.
Good.
She's like, I can tell you it's not real because he didn't tell me how much of a fuck up I am.
You see, I'm not a real fucker because I'm a real fucker.
Oh god. What world would this be?
Oh my god.
You know what? Let's make this a leadership manipulation.
Jesus.
Like you're trying to convince him that this is not real. Trust me, I know better.
Yeah.
I know how my family
You think that's
Yeah.
overrating? You think that's what he's how bad he can insult? You don't know.
You don't know. But my family insults me more.
The worst thing he said to you was again?
Yeah.
Try this!
To me, he said never again.
22!
Oh my god, she believes it! It's true!
Yeah, like Nick Summer like looks at Illyria like, damn, you I thought I had a shitty childhood.
My head is completely shocked, yeah. She's like, her jaw is on the floor. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Illyria, you believe it. You believe it strongly, and it's obvious for anybody who listened and saw you go through that little journey. But Arius, you can't believe her. 1d4 - 1, 0. Stress healed.
I'm gonna cry. But hey, it sort of worked.
I will also remind you, Lyra, you still have 1 marble left.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she already handed that to Iris.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
you said
handed
one.
that to Iris when we went down the stairs.
Oh,
Oh.
you handed off this. So Arius has the
Okay, then
Yeah,
he's
so
fine.
He used it just because we went down the staircase and then the big like blue Arius copy said something, gave him stress, and he popped it immediately.
Yeah. Okay, then
So there's no more left, at least not
Then-
anymore than Arius has.
for now, 17 stress it is.
He both looking towards Illyria and Nyx. He raises his head up again and he starts kind of finding his posture, using the support of the metal bars behind him to kind of slowly stand up, legs clearly trembling, hand grabbing very, very tight around the bars. It probably looks a little uncomfortable. He looks towards you, Illyria. Doesn't say anything. It's like a chihuahua shake to his body. It's very, it's not looking great. And he looks to you, Nyx, The only thing I know that's true is that you've all come here to help me. The very least, the last thing I can do is try and make sure all of you get out of here safe. Out of here safe. But before we leave, I have a question for you. And he looks towards you next. In case I found out all of these words, they're true, and my own mother really sees me as a monster, how do you redeem yourself as a monster?
Nyx blinks quickly a few times at the question, taking the insinuation that Iris looks at him as a monster.
Oh, I can't do anything about that.
And he furrows his brow, and then he looks back at Iris. Curious set of words, but I've learned to take solace in the people around me. I have been a constant fuck-up all of my life, and I continue to do so, but since meeting Illyria and Ramat here, I just take each day as it comes, and try and do a little better each day. Go to bed a little less hurting than the last night. That's all anyone can do. Then you learn to live with who you are, monster or no.
He doesn't seem to give a similar nod, but his eyes kind of dart around. All right. Well, I guess the next order of business is find a way out, so you can find a bed to sleep in, or so I can find a bed to sleep in. Yeah. All right.
Try not to dwell on what has happened here in this corridor. There are better times ahead, I promise you.
Easier said than done. He kind of takes a step behind you guys, and hold on. Yeah, it looks towards you, and he's kind of holding to the wall, kind of like he's propping himself up against the wall, kind of leaning towards it, kind of looking for any kind of support, like he's walking on ice. It's a very strange sight. I'll follow behind. If it's not in this corner, it's just the other one. Down westward.
Well, last time we came trudging down the stairs, an axe came flying at us, so may I suggest we try and get a little bit more quieter? Maybe...
I can help with this. I can help with it quite a lot, actually. And you see Hamatia almost whistle, a soft whistle. And suddenly this almost like an air bubble begins to encompass all of you. And when you speak or when you move, it's kept there, it's silent. And it's other thing that you notice, it's almost like some things on the ground are clearing up in order to let you pass quietly. As Hamatia cast Pass Without Trace.
Let's go!
Let's do it!
All right, guys. Oh, sorry.
Vibe check.
Vibe check!
Check that vibe.
Check that vibe. That's an 11. That's a Pass Without Trace, but a soul without a host. By my soul, I have two level 1 souls left. Okay, fine.
Do you want one?
Do you?
Yes, but not now.
Okay. This is the first time you cast this spell, and in your excitement, and being a little bit like uncertain about how to go about it. Unfortunately, your resolve cracks for a second, and the soul is released from your prison.
Oh well. Okay, so now we are really silent. So even if you do something stupid, they should be able to compensate somewhat for it.
Nyx gives like a stern Mission Impossible look at Hamatia and gives a resolute nod, like, good job, soldier. And will haunch down and on his tiptoes and begin to sneak forward.
You see Hamatia sneaking almost like the Pink Panther, like to like a burglar from like but it somehow works.
It's so powerful.
You like get to roll stealth.
All right.
So
Oh, should we all? Yeah, right.
Yeah, group stuff. Let's do it with dexterity.
Okay.
Plus with an additional plus 10.
Additional plus 10.
34!
He does Nyx. Iris looks around. Huh? Alright,
but with my plus 10, remember?
yeah, alright.
Stuff dex, submit. 30.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys. 25 is low. Okay. So we have like an average here of like just underneath 30. Okay. 29.
Jesus.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
As Irius sees Nyx go that way, he'll just quickly like kind of whisper to him, "It's there's nothing that way. Westward. That's where you'll find him. I'm certain."
There's a wall here, so.
Down here. That's where we came from. There's a.
Oh, did we come from? Oh yeah, we came from up top.
No, you came from down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was going the right way, right?
Yeah, there was a connecting hallway leading to two different areas, and you decided to go right instead of left.
Oh right. So we're going back.
Yeah. Nyx, as you step out for a second, a bit more than 6 meters away from Irius, you're again in an abstract painting. The world starts to melt, a pang of pain in your head, and you quickly stumble backwards, and everything is fine.
Nyx looks to Irius like with a concern, and then like looks to Hamatia and Illyria. I think we're going to have to be a little bit tighter. Irius isn't doing so hot. Stay
Tight
close.
formation. Tight formation. Let's go.
Yeah, he's cold sweat. There's the tremble to him. There's some shallow but slightly deep, heavy breathing. He's not looking great.
We have to stay close anyway because of Hamatia's spell.
Yeah, we're passing the other place. Shh.
Okay. Nyx creeps out very slowly to stay in formation, but because no one's moving their token fast enough, I looked that he's far away.
You know, I'm not gonna punish you for like moving the the warning was enough. It is hard to do this. Don't want it to be too much of a chore, so don't worry.
Okay.
Nyx, you'll definitely hear those as we approach close to this room. You'll definitely hear Irius's breathing, particularly through his nose, kind of trying to stay quiet. It's kind of accelerating in speed, and he has this wide-eyed look as he looks towards the entrance of that room.
Nyx's own heavy breathing and like curiosity and concern is also kind of disturbing him. But so I guess.
Thank you so much for the raid, Game Master Eric. Thank you. Come in by and tell us how your stream was.
Keep up, folks.
This room has obviously been used on numerous occasions for its exact purpose. The walls are scarred with strikes, with strike edges and bludgeons, and the striking dummers are abused, with their hay cuts barely still contained within their burlap bodies. An array of basic weapons are on display in a contrasting, pristine condition, and the smell of oil hangs heavy in the air. Someone is clearly taking well care of this display of instruments of death. And hovering just before one of the hay dummies is a concentrated ball of bright orange light.
Nix's heart is beating heavy in his chest. Stepping closer with information. Black here. I don't know if there's a door or...
There's a wall there. Hamardia, as you properly step into the room, the furthest back in this procession, hovering close to Irius, the orange light finally reacts. It suddenly explodes in a flash of brilliant light. When you're able to see again, there's two things that you immediately notice. One, there's a orange shimmering barrier in the archway connecting this room to the rest of the basement. And standing in the middle of the room, in a relaxed stance, arrogantly checking the sharpness of its massive battle axe, is a muscular and tall half-elf with dreadlocks for hair.
Wow, you're really big.
With all the colors gone to monochromatic presentation. And here I thought you robbed me of my last opportunity to enjoy the thrill of battle. Thank you for this chance to take my sweet revenge. This is gonna be fun. They flash a smile as the veins running along their neck pulsate and become enormous. Let's roll initiative.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. He looks like a fun person.
Heavy, I guess stealth, it don't matter nothing here.
No, it does not.
True.
We're gonna be treated the way Cyril treat people in the brothel. No.
What? What?
Like, look at the initiative Paco.
Nix looks around if there are strap-ons on the wall.
Oh my god. I'm starting to think this is just how we cope.
That's only because he wants to run, alright? That's the only reason why. Oh wait, it didn't get on. Why?
Oh my goodness gracious.
What the hell with the nat one guy? It's just like...
He's about to bolt, alright? He's
Guys.
about to get out of there.
Oh, like Irius.
Wait, what the fuck, guys? I didn't even know that.
This is going to be a fun experience for the whole family.
I've fucking never experienced this many nat ones.
Oh god.
Thank you, Bexxy. Thank you.
What have I done?
Everything. And you're laughing at my nat one.
And I got a critical 20.
Well, this is just only. Hopefully we don't have like an assassin fit or something.
Why didn't my thing go up onto the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I don't know.
I have to roll again.
Well, who has the highest dex?
Well, yeah, who does have the highest dex?
Boom.
Minus-
most likely to be
What?
I have +2.
Cyril.
to
You
serve.
have what?
+2.
Oh my god, me too! Well, I mean, I think it makes more sense that the big muscle-bound crazy person is quicker, probably, but I'll leave that to you.
I mean, technically speaking, if there is a exact match, technically, it's always player first.
Yes. And I will...
Can't wait to run.
Bye!
Yeah, but I need to add something fun to the map behind
Spider
you
comes back.
guys.
Oh no.
A wall.
The weapon's gonna come to life or something.
Yep. Oh, well.
What?
Oh my god. We're not. He's not trapped in here with us.
You're trapped in
We're trapped in here with him.
Okay. Arius.
Yeah. Let's see if he.
Let's see how your nerves are doing.
Yeah.
No.
Arius, Arius comes in. He's kind of like face to face with one of his bigger fears of this entire journey. Seeing Cyril in person, seeing the smugness, the boasting nature of him. Arius will just sort of look up and immediately look towards the exit and just try and go, see the door kind of close, and just not knowing what to do, kind of, I guess, go down here and be beside Hamathir, and that's all.
Right.
It's the complete fear-stricken. Frickin'.
Okay, it's Cyril's turn. He has advantage because of his feral instinct.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't have advantage?
It's just to initiative, so it's not the predator thing. Arius, I departed with my tribe as they shared with pride. Tell me, do you feel proud of what you have done? Do you? As he starts stalking towards you. Dropping to a dead sprint, he is going to slam and push you up against the wall, his great axe swinging twice. Raging as a bonus action, he is going to do a reckless attack.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's alright, dude. We're good.
That's a 22 and a 26. To hit. Oh, I muted myself, gosh. Does a 22 and a 26 to hit? Both of them? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so the first damage is 25 and the second one is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he, as I said, he drops to a dead sprint, immediately gets close up into your face, pushes you up against the wall, and with two mighty swings of his axe, he creates these impossibly painful headaches. What should have been blood splatter just turns into this infernal pangs of pain in your head, and you feel very intimidated. But, you know, he attacked recklessly, so at least that's something. Okay, next.
Question? Because it's not written. Can I write you something?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh my god, we're having a thing.
Oh, if I haven't written anything, is action.
Okay. Then, As a bonus action, Nyx will see Iris in harm's way, but also that we're kind of out of position. And as Cyril has done this foolish thing of attacking recklessly, Nyx will flourish his jacket and stand proudly as strongly as he possibly can do, and say, "Now it's time. Get into position." And we'll give the protective pump as a bonus action. And moments after he does that, he looks straight at Cyril and says, "Beneath the moon's swift cast light, your skin turns weak to radiant might." And he will curse. He will curse Cyril with the Vistani curse.
Oh no!
The third eye opens. It is a saving throw, right?
Saving throw. Pre-man.
Pre-man. Alrighto. It's just as critical 20.
No! Oh, what?
Yeah. I'm not. What is luck, guys? What is happening? I'm scared. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay. Because it doesn't stick, the curse never happened, therefore the damage doesn't take. No, that's he can't do anything. Oh, he can move. He's gonna skitter.
Yeah. Also, because of the pompous pump, we get to move as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can move half your movement without incurring attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
And everyone gets
I totally know
10
that.
health.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
You get
And I
10
imagine
temporary
that's
health.
on our turn, or is that right
No,
now?
right now.
Right now.
You wanna scamper away?
Oh, absolutely. We're feeling that.
Galea was
Delta
here.
split.
Yeah, she's just gonna-
I'm sorry, did you say heal 10 or temp 10 temp?
10 temp.
10.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, feeling that, the bolstering energy, kind of seeing this fearful warrior in front of him, it's just, no. I guess he's gonna run, that's 10 feet, right? Oh, did you say 10? Or
Half your movement.
half movement? I'm so sorry.
No opportunity attack.
Okay, half of 5, is that rounded up or down?
What do I always say with movement? Let's round down.
Okay,
It's down.
he's just gonna go another meter. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Amatia?
Alright.
Marta is right where she wants to be.
Right next. Okay.
okay.
Oh no.
Illyria.
Illyria, as a bonus action, is going to give herself a +2 to her AC,
Okay.
because she still has that.
Your martial sprint.
Yeah. It's martial prowess, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's martial sprint that is the
Yeah.
haste.
Yeah. And as her action, she is going to do her
Combo.
martial arcanist. So she's just gonna try to 2 quick successive attacks with her rapier and then a shocking grasp.
All right.
And she has advantage on that.
Yes. All of them, in fact. Okay. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, all of them hit.
That's all it. So that's 2d6 plus 16 plus I want to say 2d8.
Shocking grasp isn't it 3d8 because yeah. And when there's level 9 it turns to 3d8. No, yeah, 2d8.
Yeah, 2d8. We're not that high level yet. So that's 30 damage.
The thing is, just before you hit land, there is something slowing them down. Reality warps. Your blade and lightning kind of droop a little bit. Aria's state of mind affects the damage even before Cyril can flex his muscles at it and not take as much.
Oh no.
For fuck's sake.
Wait.
Quarter damage? Well, no, it's not.
No. Just add damage.
Oh, I thought it was quartered.
No, unless you got like a secondary effect like wadding bomb, damage can't really be quartered.
Okay.
Okay. And he can't take any reactions. Anything else?
No, that is everything from Illyria.
All right. You, with wild abandon, he is, straight open for your 2 quick stab attacks, leaving these small holes in his torso, and just grit his teeth against the lightning, not giving off a single sound. He doesn't seem to care. All right, Hamartia.
Hamatia will beckon Cyril and say, "Look into my eyes, and you'll see 2 deep voids." As her eyes blacken completely as she casts Bestow Curse on Cyril.
Okay.
So he needs to They need to make. I was just making sure. They need to make. What is it? Make a presence manipulation saving throw or become #cursed of Mother Misery for the duration of
Oh, that's the strongest curse I've heard.
It's so strong.
I'm going to use one of my luck points to reroll. 15.
15 is. Wait, I got my thing. Give me a moment.
DC is 16.
The DC is 16?
Yeah,
Your
5
DC.
plus 3, 8, and then 8 plus 8 is 16. So yeah, that's.
Yes, so it doesn't say. Fuck it. Okay.
Powerful.
Fuck
like-
them. Shit. No. It's hard for me. I'm a Hebrew speaker. Okay. Okay, so as I'm cursing of Mother Misery him, he will have to make a presence manipulation saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing.
Oh. Yes.
Vibe it out.
Get some
And
vibes.
now that he has no reaction, Hamatia will do the smart thing.
Roll your vibe. Roll your vibe.
Yes, vibe. Shit.
Yes, indeed.
No!
Again. What
Oh,
the fuck, you guys?
I don't know if I want to waste my inspiration on that. Shit.
Well, it depends. I mean,
I will allow you to use
Nyx is the
inspiration.
only one that has to fucking roll in that one this so far.
Inspiration
it's
works
not
for
hard.
everything.
I'm having a difficult
No,
time, man.
fuck it. It's another soul gone. Okay, I'm with 1 soul now.
He stares, they stare deeply into your eyes, and he nods along, saying, they are very deep and dark. But in your excitement, you lose yet another soul.
Shit.
swiping at it like it's a firefly.
Come back!
Back in here! Get back in the soul box!
I can the
Oh, quick! Go after it!
Are you
Oh,
still
he's
paralyzed with fear? You're not! You're not!
Yeah. Feeling the boosted energy he got from Nyx and seeing the successful and only the successful part of Amathia's curse, he sort of steps out for a moment, takes another step back, readies his posture, and raises his hand, casting. I think the only thing I can do, Force Blast.
Okay. Pew pew. Well,
thing that you crit on all the time.
yeah. Think of it that way.
It's still an advantage, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah, because he did his turn recklessly, so he'll.
Right, right. Yeah,
locked
okay. Well,
himself
let's do the
right
first
over.
one.
Oh my god, you guys. Can you, like, not?
Please, God, please, God. Thank. Well.
What is this damage? What are these rolls? What's going on?
Cyril dodges with a flick of his head the first one, and then he kind of furrows his brow, and then he stands completely still, taking 1 point of damage. That tickled.
He just looks up. Shit. He will. Yeah, he'll move another 5. No, he'll stay where he is. He'll stay where he is. Yeah, he'll stay where he is. That's it. That's his
Okay.
thing.
All right. Cyril again, eh?
At the start of its turn, he has to make a presence manipulation check to see if he has an action on it.
I'm gonna use my second luck. That's a 13.
He doesn't have an action. It's
Oh, fuck him up!
There's a deep eyes.
Fuck. Yeah, they were
Just
deep.
can't stop thinking about it.
He kind of like rubs the bridge of his nose a little bit, like he has a massive headache. Well, that's irritating. But looking over to Arius.
Yeah.
The Copper Bears must be so proud of you, sacrificing people left, right, and center for your glory. Let me help you. And he takes a step towards you and kind of bares his chest. Make me a stress check.
Yeah. Let me double check something.
And you do so with disadvantage, I think.
Yeah. Inspiration, is that something that I can say I do before and then just have a natural roll? Or is it something that I do if the roll fails and then just have another disadvantage roll?
Inspiration is a stronger thing you can have in the game, so after you fail, you can then decide to use it if you want to.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, first, second, I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
And is that just another disadvantaged roll?
No, it's one more roll. And,
Ah, okay. 16?
Wait. How does it work when disadvantage when you
You'll
roll with
be-
inspiration? It would be.
Oh.
No, you would roll twice with the inspiration die, and we will take the lower of the
Yeah,
second.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't
One
think it's
more
gonna
time.
work either
Yeah, one
way, but...
Roll.
Okay, 16.
Oh my god, that's still pretty good at a
They're
disadvantage.
still pretty good. You will only take 1d2 stress.
Come on,
Two.
come on. Kind of anything nice!
You needed 17 to not take stress.
Yep, he just bites his, grits his teeth and tries to just avert his hearing.
And then as a bonus action, because I still have a bonus action, I'm going to use second wind. Okay. And most of the damage you have already done mends on its own to the point where you have only scratched him. Okay, next.
As Cyril bares his chest towards
Yeah.
Iris, it's almost like a target. As Nyx like sees, okay, come on guys, get this shit together, and will do his classic twinned guiding bolt, and he will throw some extra weight behind it, seeing as he kind of feels like he needs to, and he'll roll this at third level guiding bolt.
Ooh.
So first one is a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
So it's this 18 plus an additional D2. 2d6. So
Okay.
18, so it's a 23 on the first one. And then the second one would be, oh god,
23 on the first
vibe
one.
check is not great.
Ooh, guys! Oh my god!
I have sources. It's okay. Roll 1d2.
23, 12.
Oh god. And then the second one will be at advantage.
Yeah.
Guiding bolt. So, oh god, 15 to hit.
Since he is not reckless, and well, it wouldn't have mattered. This time, he actually managed to dodge out of the way. The first one, he kind of tisks his tongue at, and he decides to dodge the second one.
He just decides. Cool. Okay. So he's not sparkling right now.
Nope.
That's disappointing. Disappointed. Anyway, Nyx will also back up a little bit, not too far.
You're bothersome too. All of you are bothersome.
Bonus action. Nyx doesn't have any more inspiration. I don't think I have any other bonus actions at the moment that I have to read through, but Wait! I do have one thing! Oh wait, no I don't. I already used it. No, I have already claimed it back because of the chef.
I believe him.
No, because we had a short rest.
Yeah.
We had a short rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change that second one. I'm gonna add 2d4 onto the roll to hit
Oh!
with my celestial, my blessed celestial trait.
Ooh.
So it will be a 22 to hit.
Yes. So 17 points of damage.
No, plus an additional 2d6 on top of that as
Alright,
well.
alright,
So,
alright.
oh shit. The celestial
damn.
I found all the nat 20s that was taken from us.
So it's that one instead is a 31 damage, radiant damage, and so in total,
Damn. 31. So that this time he sees the second blast and he tries to dodge out of the way, but as your eyes flash with a golden light, your guiding bolt turns into a homing missile and it follows him and impacts him straight in the chest again, like leaving this burned crater.
and he is glistening. Yes, and he says, "Illyria, you got this."
He looks down on his on their form and they say, "I'm not too mad about this."
You will be.
Everything doing like half damage right now.
Yeah.
Oh god. Illyria. It's only for one attack, right? With guiding bolt.
Yes.
The next attack.
Okay. Illyria is going to, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark on Iserial as kind of like where the guiding bolt just hit them. It's almost as if like kind of like there is like a guiding like glow to like where the most like where they would be most vulnerable. And she is going to do her thing again. So that's one with advantage. It's a 22.
That hits.
Then we have one regular one.
Oh my god.
One.
Oh my god. Guys.
And that doesn't hit either.
Somebody stole him.
I
Somebody
just
took
want
them
to point out that without the advantage, that wouldn't have hit.
Okay, but the first one still hits.
Yeah, so that's 2d6
Plus the Hunter's Mark. And remember to vibe out.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark is d6. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 2d6. So that's 15 damage and a vibe check. And let's see if Illyria's vibing.
Come on, vibe. I command you to vibe. I demand you vibe.
honestly, I'm genuinely worried
Why?
that you just
Vibe.
jinxed it.
Again,
Just
vibe.
roll.
Again, vibe.
No, yes. Okay, there were two. No.
13. 13.
Souls are just like they're having a party on the ceiling of this room right now.
Where did you guys come from? Come on, we need to kill more, I don't know, gnolls or something.
He turns around just in time for you to stab him in the middle of the chest, and he looks down, he looks over to Nyx. Yeah, you're right, that wasn't so nice. And as you bring out your rapier to try and stab him and then shock him, he just dances out of the way whilst he's chuckling underneath his breath. Okay. Alright, Hamadia.
Hamadia will look at all of this and just shout, well, you know what? Wind blast! And she'll cast the wind blast at him. Do wind blast!
You know what?
Hey, bro.
23 to hit for 1 point of damage. And a nat 20! 14 points of force damage.
So much green.
All
I've
the
never
green.
Is that real? That's a nightmare. I'm dreaming right now.
Finally.
And out of sheer spite, the first wind blast like scrapes off him, and the second one, she feels all of her anger towards this obnoxious little, like, big asshole. It just has like to drag a tornado at him. But like a small tornado.
This time, actually, like before, he takes the damage, he laughs to himself, and he kind of shoulders the trying to shoulder the next, thinking is just going to hurt him as much as Arius did in the first attack, and then suddenly blast off like a small crater in his upper like left shoulder, and he looks over to it with raised eyebrows.
Amatia gives him a big middle finger and says, "You're not as invincible as you think you are. Maurice Terreau, look at me, I'm a cereal."
You are one fucked up little kid.
Yes, and you know what else I'm good at? Running away. And she will go away.
Oh my god.
I really think we need to get Illyria's shield, because this is how this is gonna go, isn't it? Just Illyria tanking.
Well, you got
And that's a
flashlight.
bonus action.
You're the shield of love.
Oh,
But I'm not done. As a
The
bonus action.
shield needs a shield.
okay.
As a bonus action, I will put. We did a short rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I will put down the spirit of Verhead the Vigilant Eagle in the form of a praying mantis. So everyone in the 6 meter aura, when they do an attack inside the aura, Marty can decide to use her reaction to give the attacker advantage.
Coolio.
Right there too, though.
I'm fixing it. Move it where you want it to be. All right, popping out from nothing into reality. There's a certain sting in this mantis future. Okay, Arius.
Kind of starting at the round, grasping his head, seeing if he's vibing.
You're vibing.
I can't. This is not like real.
You have inspiration, don't you?
Yeah, you can use inspiration for
I
whatever you
do,
want.
but
you
okay.
already
Here's
used
my
it?
thing.
You used
I
it?
have 2 inspirations.
Oh, you have 2.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
yes, I gave you
but-
special too.
Would I
Use
rather
it.
use
Yes.
no? Would I rather use inspiration when she's gonna say mean words, or would I use it when to use a force blast that's gonna do 1 damage?
Oh no! I mean,
He is going to reach up to his head, absolutely mad. Kind of in the mix of that pain, I think it's kind of hitting him now. He had that bolstered energy he got from Nyx, but after kind of realizing that he got struck and that headache is lingering, he reaches his head and just, despite him not making the check to see if he'd help out, would he self-preserve? Would he run?
Yes. You're just not actively helpful in the combat, and then
Okay.
beyond that, it's up to you.
Yeah, with a bittersweet remembrance of the pain, he'll just step up here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Then, it's time for some hurtful words, eh? Already said that one. You like playing with other lives so sloppily, don't you? How noble of you! Make me a stress check. You need a 17.
Yeah, and I'll use my last inspiration for that.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, it's disadvantage.
No, you used it! Damn it!
It's disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's
but at
14.
least 14 is better than 5.
True.
For sure. Back to 21, guys. Ooh.
Yeah. The mix of the head, with the mix of the pain. Sorry, with the mix of the headache he's having and the sort of words intruding in, slithering into his mind. Arius collapses, just kind of. Yeah, Arius collapses, kind of hitting his head over and over again, just trying to get whatever thoughts he has out of his head. He's prone, not unconscious.
Illyria, the world is falling apart for you. Yes, you know.
Yeah.
That migraine is now double. You're not having a fun time over there. Okay, I'm going to do a presence check to see if I am able to do anything. That's an 11. I'm going to use my last luck. 11. No, 0. Damn. Okay.
That's to be it.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm really good at this.
Yep. I still have something for next turn, but that will be it. And I don't have any more bonus actions. He's just gonna stand there, with their chest bared, just staring down Cyril with a wicked grin on their face, as if no matter how much pain they take, they're having the time of their life. Okay. Next.
Right. Nix needs to stop this guy from talking, really. So on his action, as he stands there having the time of his life, Nix will hope to prevent that from happening as he digs deep, closes his eyes, staring at Cyril, and the third eye will open as he uses the evil eye to cast Hold Person.
Okay.
And he will do that. As he does that, the soul mark flares ever so faintly, and like a little bit of dust or like shiny lights of a fragment of her soul sort of like glitters out and combines with the evil eye to make him roll with disadvantage as he uses heightened spell.
Ooh, okay. A whole person, that's a soul, right?
It is.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Oh my god. Okay. So he is paralyzed, therefore he cannot talk until he successfully rolls his At the end of his turn, he can roll.
Again, like all of his veins and muscles bulge and quiver as he's trying to fight against that divine yellow light of shackles that are kind of like a whip. You know, like Diana's golden whip is currently holding his body down. And he just stares angrily towards Nyx. Maybe he has decided to change target. Illyria.
So all attacks are at advantage. All of them crit.
Oh!
Yes.
Watch me roll 4 nat once. Let's go.
Okay. Yes. All advantage, all crits. Go!
Go. Well, if you hit, it's a crit,
If
right?
If you hit with advantage and you hit, it will be a critical hit.
Okay. Illyria.
And like
do it.
Nyx is like the eye is like
Well,
trembling.
first, Illyria's gonna like it's like the area around Iris, like where it's safe, so to speak.
Yes. At the start of your turn, you actually take some psychic damage as the pain is ceaseless. 16 points of psychic damage. As the like reality is folding in on itself, and it's just way too much than what a mortal mind is able to handle. Now I need to check for a thing for your persistent injury.
It's a saving throw. If I fail a saving throw, it says.
Okay, yeah, well then you should be fine.
And I think my concentration's still up as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So Illyria's gonna walk
It is.
on over, kind of like stumbles her way, kind of like holding her head a little until she kind of gets out of this kind of like collapsing reality around her. And she seasoned the opportunity and she decides to try and seize it. So she's going to use her martial arcanist.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Do it.
Come on, Julie.
Unleash fire.
Hit him for me.
24.
Yes.
A
Yes.
19.
Okay.
And a 23.
Yes.
Crit!
Okay, so
All
let's
of them are
calculate
crits?
this
A lot of
damage.
damage about to happen.
So the full value of your die plus a random roll plus your modifier.
So that's 2d6. No, 4d6. Because I have Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, right.
Plus 16. Plus, what's the maximum value of 4d6?
24.
Plus 24. Plus 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
Did the spell damage also get doubled for this?
All dice roll get
Yeah.
the maximum added.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, not double, but like does that also do spells also count as a crit?
Yes.
For this as well?
Yes. Everything.
Plus another 16.
Hamo, rage.
So that's 76.
Wow.
And
oh,
we had a short rest.
yeah.
Yes. Action
so
search.
I would like to action search.
Yes,
She kinda like,
please,
you know,
wipe
just-
that smirk off her face, off their face.
Yeah, she does this massive amount of damage with this like lightning fast attacks, and then she kind of like draws on like her like energy, and she goes for another 2 quick stabs.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. Yeah, there's fury in your body, Illyria. You need to help Arius. You
An
need
18 and a 19.
both of them hit.
So that's
Even
17.
sweat is pouring down your brow, like exhaustion is setting into your bones. You need to save these people. And Cyril can only grunt in pain as stab after stab after stab hits him in his vital areas. Their vital areas. God, holy shit. Okay.
That's almost 69. Holy shit.
If only I had 2 more.
Ah.
Might not need it.
Well, let's see. That's 30, 33. He has gone from barely scratched to looking somewhat hurt. His form is surprisingly sturdy. And he just stares at you with murder in his gaze, Illyria. But there's also like a hint of, I'm pretty impressed. Amelia.
Mattia will look at it and she'll have a wicked smile from ear to ear, seeing him in this helpless position. And she'll chip a 2 wind blasted jack at him. Now, first wind blast. It's a second wind blast hurts.
16 does actually hit.
No, it's 7, which is worse than my actual damage.
No, it's maximum damage. It's 6 plus 10. 16.
No, 16 points of force damage. That's somebody fucks up.
Yeah, you need to change your macro to have plus 10.
Yeah.
Wait, something is weird. Give me a moment.
But you're rolling 2d10.
Instead of 1d10 plus 10.
Oh yeah, this is actually wrong.
No, my also how is that modifier? That modifier is it still misses. Never mind. But it's fucked up. But it still misses the first one.
Yeah. But, your damage is also fucked up.
Amardia, like you get overly excited again. The first wind blast goes wide, but your second one aims better this time, but it's still like a grazing shot, and like a part of Arius' upper bicep disappears in that bullet-like magic missile. Anything else?
That's actually a wind blast, not a magic missile, but no, she'll stand for like, yeah, I got him.
Alright.
Got him.
Arius.
All right. Man. Oh wait, no. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Yeah. In the midst of the mean words and high stress situation, Arius is still sort of sitting prone, just trying to quell the thoughts in his mind and everything happening around him. He's trying to block out the world, and yeah, he's not moving. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, just paralyzed, looking at the Cyril, basically dying in front of you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muttering under his voice, cold sweat. It's a really strange sight. Yeah.
Okay, Nix, what do I have to do? At the end of the turn, I guess? Is it
End
the
of the
same?
turn is resolve, yeah.
But now I'm rolling normally.
Yes.
At 25.
Yeah, so I see you struggling, and as he breaks free, it closes.
With the furious growl, Cyril breaks free, like physically pushes his arms out, breaking those divine rings around him, and he kind of like topples over a little bit, hulking and breathing heavily. He looks up underneath his brow at all of you. Almost. But maybe now I have a chance. Alright, next.
You have a chance. Add more. You can't do another thing there. I guess Nyx will take a step back here, and his soul mark will flare as he casts spiritual weapons. Say like, now's our chance too. And the vibing is good, but the hit is not.
This time they make sure to move out of the way and parry as well. Like they're being abundantly cautious now, really not trying to take more damage. Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Isirio's eyes lands on you, Illyria, almost challenging you. Like, are you out of steam now? Or do you have more, little girl?
Bring it on.
Ooh.
Kind of like smiles, wiping off some sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Ilya. I believe in you.
I don't
it.
believe in me.
Do the
I
thing.
believe in you.
Believe in the us that believe in you.
She is going to just do the thing.
Do the thing.
Yes, she once again goes for those cute quick stabs followed by shot from grass.
All right. Hey, Mel, can you take care of that?
Nice.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Good.
And a 7. So
I give you advantage as a reaction.
Okay.
I waited for this.
That's a 22.
Yeah, like
So that's
he takes so much damage from your second
3d6.
swipe, and he tries to again like move out of the way, moving his whole torso away from your hand. But with the sting of the mantis, your hand moves unnaturally fast forward, touching his flesh or ghostly flesh, no matter what.
okay. So that's 2d6.
So much math.
Yeah, that is a lot of math.
Do the numbers.
2d6 plus 2d8 plus 6 plus
That's like
your modifier twice.
2d6 from Hunter's Mark, 2d6 from my regular attack, so it's 46.
All right, so 46 plus 6.
And then 18 from my damage modifier. And then I have plus 12 from the crit,
Yes.
because that's a d6 plus another d6.
Oh yeah.
Plus 2d8, I think that's it.
Okay.
That's 49. And she just looks at them with this like challenging grin as well.
He smiles back, give you they give this like this slight nod of like, okay, all right, I recognize you.
We could be buddies if you were dead.
Yeah, basically. And he's looking pretty hurt now.
Oh.
Murdia.
Amadia will look at this girl and say,
Look at you, big muscles, big axe, small brain. You know what? I think you're blaming the wrong person for dying. After all, no one can save someone so dense.
and I will cast Vicious Mockery on this cell.
Composure save? I guess. 20.
Oh no, he's a self-aware, no!
Cyril's heard worse.
You see, Cyril goes, you ever heard of a himbo? Yeah. The women love it.
Yeah, he smirks in Mardia's way and says, yeah, I know. What's the problem with that?
Amadia blinks twice.
Like, wait. No,
And that's my turn.
Alright, here he is.
no bonus action. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that it? All right. Yeah. No. Same vein as the last round. breathing is kind of hyperventilating a little bit, catching on to himself. He doesn't seem to be aware of any of you going on in here, just kind of having some weird, strange inner battle with his own mind. He doesn't move. He lies still again.
Did you roll?
I don't get to. Not at
No.
this high stress level.
No.
Get it together, shit.
Except, didn't work the last 20 times.
Yes, indeed. At this point, the Zero just looks down at Arius with pity, and they decide not to say anything.
Even worse.
There is this look of, yeah, I know, this is who you are. Like this realization that they already won, and they're not taking any enjoyment from it. Okay, I'm Mardia.
Yes.
I need to do a presence manipulation, don't I?
Yep.
I'm going to use my Zealous Perseverance, which means that once time per range, I can reroll a failed saving throw, but take the new result. Come on! No!
Oh god.
That's how I feel. Fuck you, Azir.
Fuck! Oh! Oh, okay, that's a 6. And yeah, he at this point he kind of smiles and droops his shoulders a bit. Like when he takes damage now, he almost seems to relish in it, like it's pleasure rather than pain. Next.
So Cyril's a masochist.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly.
Nyx will take the initiative to fire 2 guiding bolts and then bonk him with the shield. So it'll be a first level, so guiding bolt go. Ugh, I'm more concerned about the actual oh shit, I get these here. So first one is a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
And then the second one is a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Cool. So that's 10 points of radiant damage,
Yeah.
glistening, and then the bonking happens with advantage.
Smart.
For well, it's a 20 to hit.
Yes,
but,
that
I'll roll
hits.
for crits.
Uh.
I'll roll for a crit just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Roll again.
Okay. Wrong crit.
Gotta be more specific next time.
Stupid me. Sorry, Despot. It'll be 18 force damage from the bonkening.
Yeah, this time, like, he barely, like, with so little enthusiasm, he dodges just out of the way, but he leaves himself completely open for your second hit that impacts him in the other side, and when he is kind of stumbling over a little bit from the pain, the another bonk on top of a head comes. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Illyria.
Illyria kind of seeing that, just kind of wants to try and end this if she can. So she is going to once again use her martial arcanist.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yikes!
Yikes.
That's a 22.
The last one hits. Recovering a little bit, he managed to dodge out of the way, but the shocking grasp catches him when they're
Yeah,
not
as he dodges, she
prepared.
manages
Wait, I give you a friend? Oh wait, I can't anymore. Sorry, I was too late.
Oh,
That's 6.
absolutely, and he can't take any reactions, right? They
Yes.
can't take any reactions. Okay. Mardia.
Well, Amatia will blink twice again and then come back to form and think, what can I do to insult this person? And then she'll say, well, you know what? I think your axe is not sharp. And you will cast Vicious Mockery again.
It's like a taunt.
Okay, another composure saving throw, eh?
Yep.
You're the kind of guy that walks with your feet.
No? What? Really? No! He looks over to he kind of starts fussing about his axe.
Yeah, you know it's true, motherfucker.
Looking very concerned. Alright, Arius. Anything else?
Psychic damage? Yeah, he failed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you rolled.
He takes 3 points of psychic damage.
1 point of psychic damage.
Oh no, we stung a little bit.
Jesus
Guys.
Christ.
Do some actual damage. I mean, you're holding him in place, which is what needs to happen, but still.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm
Chipping away.
scared. What else would have
I
happened?
should have
What
just
a
done
lame
normal
boss.
attacks, honestly.
Yeah, Igor, like, Illyria is tanking as a fighter wizard, basically.
Yeah.
And it's a spectacle.
Alright, Arius.
The thing is, she's more of like a dodge tank, really.
Yes. Arius, another turn of cowering.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This flavor of cowering will come in the mind of as he's been trying to force out these thoughts, these feelings, these emotions. He kind of in this wrath and anger and desperation of wanting to get rid of it, he removes his hands from his like forehead and kind of just he'll like in this manic state kind of hit his head like on the ground. Just come on, leave it alone. Just want it to end. Just want it to end. And that's all he does.
God, yeah. Alright, Zero. Please, Zero. Please, this one roll. Let me actually do some damage with you. 17!
Oh no, bit me.
Yes!
See a pock face on his cereal's mouth right now.
Oh, black eyes lit with fury and muscles bulge and tense. Reckless attack. You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck Nix.
What? Okay, well, Illyria, stab him. Do the stab.
I mean, yeah, Illyria would like to go for a stab.
Yeah, go for the stab. Oh, I'm so fired up. Oh,
That's a 20.
that hits.
That's 2d6.
Can you
plus
deal
8.
42 points of damage to me in this turn?
No.
Can you?
Wait,
I didn't
question.
think so.
Didn't you say she did reckless? Doesn't Illyria get to roll twice in case of a crit?
I haven't technically done reckless yet.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
That's 15.
Okay. All right. He does it. They don't even bat an eye at the sudden slash your rapier does as he approaches Nyx, and Isero looks down at Nyx and chuckles to himself. Finally, this is gonna be sweet. Okay.
Your first attack is normal
Oh.
because of the mockery.
Vicious Mockery.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And that's just a 10 to hit.
Nyx like side dodges that. I saw that coming a mile away.
For my second one, I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master. A critical 20.
Nyx, if you have any fighting points.
Okay.
No.
Oh god, this is gonna be. This is gonna be fun.
For you. Come on, Nyx. I believe in Nyx.
Well,
You believe what? To not be split in half?
Yes.
You're capable.
And my brutal critical also activates.
Of course. Why can't you have a gentle critical?
Excuse me whilst I bring up the persisting injuries table.
Yeah.
As you lower the axe, like, let's see how dull my axe is.
65 points of damage.
Hey, it's not 69.
65?
65 points of damage. 65.
And in... Go ahead.
And immediately afterwards, if you're not down,
Nyx goes like the axe just like cleaves right into his side, and Nyx like spits out blood all over Cyril's face as he goes down immediately.
Okay.
Like ragdolled across the floor.
Cyril looks down on Nyx. I thought it was going to be harder, and he takes a step back to his Illyria. If I score a critical 20 or reduce a creature to 0 HP, I get to do a weapon attack as a bonus action.
But no,
Do you want me to resolve me first, or you want to just do your attack first and then we'll do it afterwards?
No, let's. I want to know what happens.
Okay.
Roll me Vitality save throw against DV14.
Come on, Nyx. Come on, Nyx.
Wait,
come on.
what is happening right
me
now?
first?
Yeah.
Resolve.
A Vitality saving throw against DV14.
18.
Oh, thankfully, it was just tender flesh that was hurt. Illyria, 24 to hit.
Illyria is not going to do anything because she used her reaction, so she's gonna take it.
Well, I've used up all my other stuff, so it's only going to be 15 points of damage.
She can take that.
And Isir rolls his their shoulders. I always had it, baby.
You just made a mistake.
Nyx, can you whisper me a death save?
Sure. It's with no, it's just straight, right?
Yeah, it's just right.
Oops.
Okay. Alright, Illyria.
Illyria has this, like, she sees Nyx go down and she panics for a moment before just having this pure rage in her eyes,
Okay.
rivaling Cyril's rage. And she is going to try and attack them.
Let's go.
Okay.
Why are you so close to?
Just that's that was for my concentration.
Oh, we see.
Important.
And it's just gonna be regular attacks. It's an 18 and a 27.
Yeah, I mean, roll with advantage.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he
you
He attacked Nyx recklessly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, so 28. Yeah, both of them hit.
So that's 2d6, no, 4d6 plus 18.
Oof.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's 35 damage.
Illyria, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god!
Yes! Yes! Fuck you!
Fucking
Master!
Has this rage and fire in her eyes after he just downed Nyx, and without even looking too much, she just two quick attacks with her rapier. Not even looking at them as they fall down, and she rushes to Nyx's side.
All right. Do you have a potion you want to feed?
She does, yeah.
That's an
But I don't
action,
think-
so no. But you're there yeah.
I'm gonna say for like, like, I don't know, flavor thing, she kind of like starts rummaging around for the potion.
Yeah. Ethereal stumbles. There's no fight in there anymore. But Hamartia, you're gonna use a bonus action to do healing word, or?
Yes, I'm gonna hit word next. I'm just going to shout at Nix. Get up, you can't. No, let's smash that. And she'll give you a whisper in the wind, giving you a total of... wait, what's hit roll? There we go. 8 points of healing damage.
Ooh. Ezekiel sways, stumbles, catches himself against the stone wall, his monochromatic form full of holes and missing pieces. There's a bright shackle escaping their lips despite the somber and tense mood infusing the space. Nah, this is too boring. Saying angry at yourself for too long is just blasé. Stop being so silly and forgive yourself already, Iri. I know you tried your best. Live for us. He laughs, and his form explodes in a rain of orange light like a firework. And as the last of his color fades, the barrier in the archway disappears as well. And with that, we're gonna go for a short break.
Wow.
All right. Holy shit.
Wow, guys,
That felt really good.
what a fucking
That was
great
really
boss.
good.
Holy shit.
Hey, it feels nice to see Illyria get her comeback after a heroic
Well,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
I mean, a lot of it was down to the whole person, but...
Hey,
you guys did great.
The crowd control from Hermati as well for like stopping
Yeah,
the
that
actions.
was like the real MVP if you ask me.
Oh, come on now, we can't forget about the sniveling and cowering in the background. I mean, that must have done something
I
at
mean,
least.
that is some amazing RP, but I will do attack. I'm gonna
Shut the
go
fuck
chocolate milk.
Like,
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Seriously, like in the beginning there, heart-wrenching, Bowie. Heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
I'm
Need
gonna
a break
go.
of that one.
I'm gonna go and refill my glass. I'll be right back, chat. 1 second.
Yeah, I need some tea. I need some
Same.
comfort tea.
Comfort tea. Okay.
Comfort tea. Yes.
Oof. That was spoopy. Spoopy.
All right, here I am. That was so fun.
Yeah, it was sure just one-shotting Nyx. You know, that was fun. I did roll just for fun to see what permanent injury, resisting injury would have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been just an injured hamstring, nothing too exotic.
Okay.
No losing of an eye, no damage to his groin. Sorry.
Well, it would be psychic again, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
psychic?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay, 1 second.
Wait, are you? Do you have to roll
psychic.
injury?
No, I
No,
didn't.
it's
But
just
I
one.
rolled it
Oh,
just for
okay.
fun. So I would have just had like minor headaches. I would be like looking at Illyria and be like, yeah, it's a bit bothersome, isn't it?
Twinning.
Like, we're the same. We're the same.
I mean, if we weren't meant for each other before, come on now, come on.
She has like full-on migraines, and Nick's like, yeah, I've got the same.
They're like, I know a
It's not too
wonderful romantic spot. It's called a pharmaceutical. Let's go together.
I've got some bark. It takes away the edge. They call it aspirin.
Delicious.
Yeah, but nothing too dramatic, unfortunately.
You're
But
completely
still.
right, Hamo.
Psychic damage. Like Nix was like, what the fuck? Here he is.
I'll tell you this much without spoiling too much for you, Nix. Had you, well, no, it was all three of you. Had you guys not gotten him to a certain level of stress, something much different would have happened after that first round. That's all I'll say.
Wait
Double
a
size.
moment.
Did you not
Actually-
encounter? No, Bexxy, you didn't.
Actually,
Did you forget it?
I forgot.
I didn't want to write you because I would feel like an
Wait,
asshole,
wait,
but
wait,
you've
wait,
been
wait,
getting
Nix.
all the other ones.
Nix.
Oh, Nix
What is your max HP?
My maximum?
Yeah, what is your
Currently is-
maximum?
70.
Hmm.
Oh, the That's so fucking close. When Arius is above
Literally 3
20
HP.
stress, when Arius is above 20 stress, the enemies have resistance and the party has vulnerability.
Oh,
So you actually took 128 damage.
Yes.
Wow.
If
You
I would
almost-
have rolled 5 more damage, Nyx would have been outright dead.
Cleaved in half.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
But it also means that Illyria needs to take 50 more points of damage when Julie is back. Fair should be fair. Oh, God.
You guys can twin a little bit more. Yeah, because had you guys not de-stressed him in the beginning, Arius would have gone down first round.
Oof. God.
Uh-huh. Neat. Not at all dangerous.
Oh, God.
So scared of what comes next.
One hit.
Living on a prayer.
Living on an insane dwarf's wit.
But, Cookie, did you hear what Bexy said?
When
That
yeah.
technically I would have taken double damage. And if she had rolled 5 more points, Nyx would have been immediately killed.
Why would you roll double damage?
Because of Arius's freaking mental state.
Yeah.
When Arius is above 20 stress, 20 or above,
Wait,
not
how
only
would
does
you
the
die
enemy...
instantly? What the fuck?
Because it would have been twice my max HP.
Yeah.
What the fuck is your max HP?
70. He
So
rolled
how-
128 or so damage.
And I needed 140.
What?
In one hit.
How?
Because we're all vulnerable to damage.
Yep.
Yeah. With this high level of stress, which it has never been before, not only do enemies have resistance, but we all have vulnerability.
Oh my god, we might have gotten difficult.
It just speaks to had
It
you
runs
not
over this
had you not
podcast.
done what you done, that would have happened probably 5 rounds earlier.
Oh my god, so really, yeah, the Sokar's whole person, like,
Yeah.
massive need.
MVP.
I'm
Whole
getting
person
it.
bestow curse. MVP. Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
shit.
But we also need to remember what kinda is to blame is the 2 double ones. in the
Yes.
beginning of this
Well,
episode.
you know what's really to blame? I totally forgot about inspiration, and I should have used it earlier with those double nat ones, and I didn't. I'm so sad about it because I totally forgot.
Oh, it's okay. It was beautiful RP. Like 14 stress. I never imagined you could take so much in like one go. But here we are.
But now that's everyone, right?
Yeah.
Julie.
Oh, there.
Except for maybe.
Julie.
Yeah.
Okay, Julie still got.
Oh no, I think Nick's meant. Oh, sorry. I think Adrian meant that was everyone, as in all the specters, which is true. But we did see something in the beginning.
Julie suddenly appears in the true boss fight.
Fabomore's like, wonderful job, my student. The test will be over now.
Yeah, like, hey Mo, there has been some crazy rolls tonight. Like, what is happening? The luck and misfavor is just going up and down like I don't know, like it's storming out here in the luck department.
Oh my god, so many nat ones today.
Get
Julie?
it together.
Put all your shit into a backpack. Push it all
Get it
together.
all.
Just get like you need like a sergeant in, like, what are you doing? Soldier slapping him around. Get the fuck on your feet. Right now. That's really what we need. Come on, guys. Don't actually. Unless.
We did it exactly at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I'll delete mine. Yours is better.
Well, it's grainier, but it's longer. All your shit starts together. And if you
In a
can
box.
Take it somewhere,
And
take
get it
somewhere,
together.
No, take it to the shit store and sell it or ship the scene. I
it
don't
in the
care what you do. You just gotta get it together. No
Totally
comment.
didn't get it.
Hey Mo, no comment.
I mean,
I mean, it is a pretty deadly dungeon. Not gonna
It's a
lie.
pretty fun dungeon. It's not deadly. It's fun. It's fun
it
dungeon.
could be
it
one
can
and the
be both.
same. Ask Cyril. I'm sure they had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that Cyril is out of the picture, you can tell us what build Cyril turned into. Was it just straight power?
Yeah, straight power. But I did
Jesus.
change from shaman to zealot because there was nobody to protect. Those abilities only work for when you have a group with you, not as a single alone when you're alone, right? So, but he's pretty zealous. So it's kind of also the reflection of what Irius remember him as, you know,
Wait,
dangerous,
zealot.
powerful. But I did pick up the luck feat, which I think
Yeah, I heard. We heard.
really,
We heard. Burn through those real quick.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, did any of them actually work out? I think
No.
one of them did, right? No?
Nope.
No, none of them did.
That's so
It's
scary.
fine. Yeah, I think your bad luck was an overall good luck for us. You know what I mean?
But
Alright, I'm back.
welcome back.
We got good news for you.
Cyril had 192 HP.
Jesus.
We
So-
learned that Nyx could have died immediately today.
Yep.
Oh no!
I don't think anyone of us have resurrection spells. So
yeah,
Nyx
so
big
So-
whoops.
Julia, with the amount of stress that Iria is sitting through, not only are all the enemies we're fighting have resistance, we all have vulnerability. So you took double damage, and so did Nyx when he got struck.
Yeah, so you take another 15 points of damage, Julie.
Okay.
Just so you know, but here comes the good news.
Yay!
When Cyril stumbled and told you to forgive yourself already, and that he already had He knew that you tried your best, and he wanted you to live. You heal 3 stress.
That is good news.
And then, if we're all ready, Nyx, as you, your eyes flutter open to stare into Illyria's very panicked face. Team Drama, what do you want to do?
Nyx says, "Ow!
You feeling okay?
No. Yes, but no.
We did it though. We did it.
Oh, that's good. I was wondering what I was going to wake up to. That was a pretty... Wow, I shouldn't have taunted that beast.
You really shouldn't have.
But what the fuck is going on? I feel like everything is collapsing around us. Like, when he hit me, that was beyond what I thought could happen.
Same. She kind of looks over towards Arius and is like, Arius, how are you feeling?
Yeah, as you look over towards him, he sort of raised his head from the cobblestone ground. There's a little bruising, a little bit of like blood like tickling from his forehead down to his nose, and he looks up with a sudden wide look, almost like he's it's like with his cereal defeated and this new information. He just looks towards you and looks towards Nyx particularly. I'm fine. I'm better. Shit. I told you. The beast. Are you? I know you're not okay, but can you stand?
Stand, but do I want to? What happened there? You were cowering on the floor. Don't you want us to survive? Do you want to see us die?
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's too much. When it gets this bad, I can't think. Can't control myself. My knees buckle in. My feet can't carry my weight. I can't even think. Can't command my body. Nothing listens to me. Trust me, I have nothing but gratitude for all of you. I did not plan for any of this to happen. Told you. It was the most dangerous one.
So what happens now?
Is that residual orb thing still in there to be interacted with, or has the information already hit Arius?
As you look over to the orb, clarity. It can only be described as clarity. Almost like that same feeling drinking that potion that tried to do it for you. It comes back now tenfold. It is not this time painful. Instead, it is relieving. Like finally, almost, 99% of the puzzle falls into place. And that frustration, that tenseness in your shoulder finally lets go. You remember everything, but for that final day. I actually think this also constitutes a bit of stress healing, because you feel more empowered with, having almost everything back. So heal another 3 stress.
Okay. Right. And with that, and with the information, and with his shoulders sinking down, he looks towards you, Nyx, and... What now? I remember more. I remember... everything. Why it all happened. What we were going. Where we were going. We came to Barovia. We wanted to give freedom to the Barovians, wanted to empower them. We looked around. We were invited as guests by Strahd.
Oh no.
Valeria just kind of recalls their own experience in Barovia.
We knew that this was not a safe thing to do, but if diplomacy is on the table, we wanted to at the very least try. So, with grit and teeth, we decided to fare up to his home, his castle. We were welcomed inside, treated to a feast. He shared his story. I'm sure you heard it before. Being cursed, somewhat forced to stay on Barovia, having the power to let everyone leave, but if he did that, that would mean he would be here by himself. He wanted us to deliver a message, help him out in some way, return to Kumbaldar, deliver that message. But as we left, as the feast was over, as conversations were had, we got outside, we got whatever fresh air that we could, and we all realized that he had done something. Some sort of magic. Charmed us. I'm not sure why, but he gave us a letter of intent. And as soon as we all looked upon each other, we broke the leather, ripped it to pieces, and we heard a voice. We broke the agreement as soon as we made it. We were chased out. I'm not sure. We ran. We escaped. He kind of takes in a deep breath, closing his eyes, thinking, as I quickly have to ask Bexxy, the uprising.
Yeah.
Did they? Because I know that happened after, right? So they managed to get down there, uprising, and then get back up.
Yeah, like the road between the village of Barovia and the castle is at least 4 days. And
Okay.
you just don't remember that final day.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we escaped with our lives intact. They didn't catch up to us the first time around. We had spoken to the Barovians. We knew they were malnourished. We knew that a lot of them couldn't help out. But we rallied all of the people that were willing to fight, willing to stand by our side. We treated their wounds, we fed them, we showed them a window into the light that could be their lives if they had attained freedom. That was this place. I make this place. This mansion. It was created by my own hands, my own magic. It never looked like this. It never had strange servants, spiders, monsters in the attic. It never was this broken. It never was this nightmarish. It was clean, colorful, happy. I invited inside the Barovians, every single one of them. I asked them, the ones that were willing to rally by our side, to go up to the castle with us and take back Barovia. Or at the very least, lift this veil so all of us could leave.
You wanted to fight Strahd head on? You didn't have some sort of plan or something?
Besides requesting the aid of the Barovians, no. We went up there, confident in our ability, having only tasted a little bit of a taste of his power. We didn't know. It was stupid. I will never defend it, but we took the Barovians. They were armed. We stormed up to the castle. We didn't make it to the front gate, and then... And you see the same wide-eyed look as he goes, and then...
We'll get to and then, I believe. Question is how we released all of your friends, so who is preventing that last memory from appearing?
Oh, I am gonna perceive so hard.
Perception.
Eh.
Okay.
17?
And if it's half proficiency, is it up or down? Sorry. Up. Okay.
That's a net. Ooh.
You perceive
That's a
so
net
hard.
one on my part. No, but
Oof.
Do you guys hear that?
No. I just hear your breath.
There's crying.
I've come to fear any sound that comes from here. I can't hear it.
question is, what is coming and why? You don't have another comrade, yes?
That's all. All full. Accounted for. I believe the real question is... Are we, Are we prepared to find out what is crying?
Nyx like gets up from the floor and says, I think I have a couple of things here, and digs in the bag, and he'll pull out the flask of greater healing, and with one thumb take out the cork and here's to my head. 44 plus 4. No? Yes. 13.
Yeah, seeing Nyx do that, Arius will cast Healing Word at 2nd level on probably Nyx. Yeah, he's kind of clamoring to his head. 2nd level, that's an extra 1d4, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2d4 plus... Sorry, I don't remember. 5? Okay. And a vibe check. Okay.
9 healing damage. Thank you.
And the vibe check is, it's 8 plus the spell's level, right? So 10? Or 10 plus the spell's level, so 12. 14. I see. Alright. Here. 20 plus 5.
It says you're muted to the stream.
Oh, it's modifier. Okay, plus 3. Well, then he fails it. Yeah.
So sorry, Hamo. Thank you so much. We just did some healing stuff. I'm sorry.
Why plus 5 is
It should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
your spell attack should be +8.
plus 8.
Oh, okay, then I'm so sorry. I'm looking at my modifier. Yeah, sorry. Brain scrambled. Yeah, no,
worries.
plus 8. Then it's a
So
success.
you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah. And he does have 2 healing potions on him, so he'll kind of put his duffel bag down, scramble, and take 2 common healing potions out. Just hold them up. Is anyone in need? I'll reserve one for myself, but...
I have another one, and as Nyx takes a potion out of the bag and fastens it to his belt, just in case. But I'm
Just in
doing moderately okay for the time being. Thank you for the assistance.
Let's just hope.
It's the least I owe you. It's the very least. All right. Yeah. In that case, super quick, Iris will just cast Healing Word at first level on himself.
Okay.
And yeah, see how that goes.
Oh,
Come
if
on.
you remember more, are you still feeling all sorry for yourself? I mean, it seemed like a collective opinion to go and take down Strahd. You tried your best. You rallied the troops. Your friends were behind you, and here you are. Strahd fucked with your brain just like he fucked with many. You are not alone.
There is,
And just like I said, you're another one of your friends. The moment that they were vanquished, I'm assuming, I was unconscious for a bit, but I'm assuming they told you positive words. Right?
Right. You're right. I can't explain it. It might be this place. Maybe if we leave it gets better. There is still these feelings of guilt. But I can't tell if they're just survivor's guilt. There's something else to them. All I know is I can't remember. I can't remember what it led up to. It's obvious. People died. I lost a part of myself, but I can't for the life of me recall what. However, with the information I have now, I am not willing to put any of you through potentially what just happened again. I will say I am happy. I am better. But I'm still missing a piece.
We should follow that crying. And after this, we can discuss what we learned, what happened, and what we've done so far in Barovia.
Nyx goes over to Irius and says, "Look at me."
He looks up. Just gives you an equally intense look.
And Nyx is like, he's taller than him, so he's like staring down and says, "We need you, Irius. We need you to be there. For us. Who cares what happened in the past? Maybe you weren't there in all that you could have been for your friends, but right here, right now, we need you. If you're not here for us, all the positive intentions in the world won't make a damn bit of difference. If you don't believe in yourself for a change. What happened in the past can stay there. What's happening right now matters. Because if we do not manage to resolve this insanity that you have called a mansion, we don't resolve you, well, that will be the end of this chronicle that we are writing together. So buck up. Get your shit together and be there for us.
He,
First of all, let's do a leadership presence.
Yeah.
With advantage, that was stirring.
24.
So cool. Okay, Iris, you will heal stress from this, as you know.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, do you want to do that now or after?
I will type it out so you can roleplay.
Okay. He looks up, not breaking the gaze, both out of respect, but also out of wanting to eerily believe every single word you're saying. You have it. You got it. I believe me. I want to stick by your side, to do right by all the wrongs that I've ever done. But most importantly, I know that I owe you And he looks to Illyria, and you. He looks to you, Amathia, and you. My life. He averts his gaze for a moment, looks down. There's a slight sigh escaping his lips as he looks back up. I promise you, every single time those voices, they reach out and they say the viperous words that they do, I try to look away. I try to not listen. It's like an attack I can't defend myself against. The words are rendering my mind in some nasty way. I don't know if it's magical. I promise you, I'm fighting. I'm fighting. But I can't promise you that if something like what has happened all throughout, as long as we've been here, happens in similar fashion, I can't promise you that it won't take over me like it did just a few minutes ago. But I can promise you my resolve. You have all of my resolve.
Let's do a soul saving throw.
Nix was gonna like pat him on the shoulder as he says that. He says, "I believe you," and he casts guidance. Not, I was gonna do it beforehand, but I don't know if you want to do that before or.
No. Let's add 1d4 to the saving throw.
Okay, so 1d4. Alright, so I got it here. 1d20 plus.
So fucking epic. Yeah. Let's go, guys.
So just plus 1d4.
Yeah, and your saving throw.
Holy fucking shit! +8? Your resolve is +8?
Yeah, it's saving
Guys,
throw.
let's go.
+5,
Oh.
+3. Yeah.
What the WTF, mate?
Hello, Captain.
Captain, my captain!
Captain, my captain. Where's the table? He crawls the dummy and says no.
I mean, Nick's words didn't do it for you. Your own did. And there's a certain power in that. 4 stress healed.
Nice.
And with that bolstering, I guess, conversation, Nyx turns around to Illyria and says, "Let's go see what all this crying is about, eh?"
Sure. And Illyria's gonna kind of like take a step out and kind of see if she can kind of like follow where the crying's coming from.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna update the radius of Irius. There we go.
As they leave, Irius just gonna pop the cork on that on that one of the common potions he had and just chuck it
Okay,
on the way out.
Oh, thank you so much, Amo. Thank you for the hype. Illyria, it does seem to echo from the eastern side of the basement.
Where we found the cells, or like out?
The cells are. Oh wait, fuck. I mean, western side.
Wait, is this Cookie's campaign?
What? No, fuck you.
There's a wall there.
That's funny.
Where's everybody going? Why did
It's
she
the other
go
way.
back?
It's to the other way, but Lyria, come back.
No, there's
I
a
thought
wall
there's
there.
a
You can't
wall
go there.
there.
I thought you said this way. No?
It's coming from.
It's coming from the
From
west.
the
It
west.
doesn't mean we can walk through walls.
No, I thought you said at the start that we could. Okay, never mind.
She's gonna like.
Cyril walk through walls. Whatever.
The archway leading out to safety was blocked by Cyril, but there was always a wall to the west inside of the training room.
Okay.
There you go.
And does she see the figure over there?
Yes, you do. This black smoke in a vague shape of a humanoid form crumbled on the floor in this very pitiful stance, just rocking back and forth, crying.
just gonna take a few more careful steps towards it.
Absolutely. As you start to approach it, you notice that the arcane sphere is now flickering constantly. There's not anymore any anchoring light of forest green, warm red, somber blue, or bright orange that is keeping it in check. And as you take a few more steps forward, it flickers rapidly for a second, like the last hurrah of a deer's thrumming heartbeat, and then it goes completely out, unleashing whatever was within. The form rises, noticing your approach. You hear it say, biting back its tears, "You stupid failure." The door to the portal room down there in the southwest slams shut. "I was protecting you. What have you done? I was saving us." As it says the word "us," the form solidifies, and details emerge, and the voice changes from this echoing kind of individual-less kind of tone to become sharp and knowable, and in a monochromatic form within that dying within that place where there's no arcane bubble to protect him anymore. You see in monochromatic.
It's spectral iris, isn't it?
It
Arius
is great
light.
light. Yeah.
Arius grey light.
Oh, hype. Hype.
It's a mirror match.
Oh no, it's like that one part of a video
be
game
Harry
where you
Potter
fight the
up in
dark, you're like the shadow version of yourself.
As he stands up, he directs all of his anger, his hurt towards Arius, an exact copy of him, but in color. "I'm telling you, I don't want this. We don't want reality. We were safe and free of this pain. Why would you go searching for it again when we tried so hard to bury it in the first place? But it's not too late. Listen to me. We can bury it again. We can forget again. Give up. I don't want to know these things. I don't want to feel these things. I can never forgive me for what I have done. I hate me." The energy crackles around Arius' soul mark as he prepares himself to attack.
Nyx will like immediately like dash away, like knowing like Arius's like abilities.
What are you?
As in like to like dash around the corner, like to drop line of sight, get full protection as if like incoming missile attack.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, we're still
I
doing
imagine
this?
Aries would be
Right.
captivated both by the sight but also the words. Finding some odd resemblance in them.
Oh, it's kind of late, Bexxy. You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this.
That's fine. Let's fucking push it. Let's go.
It's not a
Honest-
zero.
Let's let's
True. Oh
What's
my
he gonna
god.
do? Cry under a bed? No.
With that roll, I might. That is the 4 foot a night, baby.
Is that another
Do you want to
fucking
talk
nap?
about it?
Yeah, pity
No, I love it. I
inspiration.
love this.
So is like the arcane swirly thing gone?
Yes, yes, it is. I just don't have a version of the map where I don't
let's
have
go,
it, so it's gone.
I just asked so I could use my imagination better.
Good.
You know, as the imaginative role player that I am.
Theater of the mind.
I don't need maps.
Oh.
I can use the theater of the mind.
How advanced. Okay. Top of the round, Nyx. You immediately dart around the corner. You're scared. You react first, adrenaline pumping through your veins.
Right. Okay, Bexxy.
Hmm? Yeah.
If I get given a spell due to an ability, can I cast that spell as well as if it's soul mastery, but I get gifted it as part of an ability? Can I still cast it with a regular spell slot?
No. You will have to still purchase it as spells known. It's like it's different.
But
it's a
the
different
same
origin.
Is the same thing applicable to like invisibility of like a racial ability? Because it's either racial gifted or ability gifted. So they're two different origins.
Yeah, if you have it as spells known, or it's specified that you gain it as a spell known, the racial ability, then you're able to cast it with your spell slots. Otherwise, you will have to cast it with your with the once per long rest or one per short rest.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanking you.
No worries.
Then next would be like breathing heavy. What can he do here? What can he do? Cannot do much. I guess he will have to do it. I mean, no guts, no glory, as he like sticks his head out the corner to see what's going. You see the bell being woven. He will reach deep inside him, and his soul mark also flares brightly as he casts a spell. It's like, you stay still now, and he will cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you cheeky cheek.
It is a composure saving throw.
Okay.
Oof.
24.
Dang.
Irius waves it away. The dying embers of the spell, like it's annoying, like it is an annoying fly, and his angry, panic, desperate, self-loathing face is placid onto Irius.
And then Nyx goes and goes back behind the pillar.
Alright. Then Illyria. Julie, you muted?
Sorry. Still have a bit of a cough going on. The ranger on Iris is still as far as she can move, right? I mean, she can't move further than that, but she'd take damage.
Yes. You should see Irius' range.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
So she's gonna move up over here, kind of to the edge, and just
like half hide behind a corner, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like pressed up against the wall, just you know, because she knows what Iris can do. And she is just going to Yeah, sure. She's just going to throw a firebolt.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Do you have a problem with Arius? Like what? What?
Finally, I can get my fucking frustrations out.
The audacity of bringing my father into this.
Fuck you.
So that's 27 damage, right?
Alright, 27 points of damage. Being zeroed in on Arius, it doesn't notice at all the fireball hitting him at the side. And it kind of, for a moment, Illyria, you get worried, looking behind your shoulder, looking at Arius to make sure it's fine. Because this monochromatic Arius sounds in his pain exactly the same. And you get worried for your own companion if he's alright.
Yeah, she just kind of looks back, sees that she's hopefully okay-ish, and just says, "Look, I know this is probably a bit rough, but can you get closer?"
Just gives you a nod. Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready.
Marc here is going to take a step over here. Try to be spread out as much as she can.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna look at fake Arius and say, yeah. Let me see what I can do. I do to birds! And she's going to cast
Bears?
control on birds.
Oh, birds. Okay.
Oh.
And she's gonna
Bears.
summon Dusk and Dawn right on his face.
Oh.
Think again.
Okay.
Let's get some Dusk and Dawn action up in here.
Yes.
Soul check. 23. Okay, I still have souls. Good.
This time you won't let one escape. You want it like this?
Yeah. I want them to be like two big bodyguards going nah, motherfucker.
Dusk and Dawn gets confused for a second, looking over at normal areas, looking back to areas, looking over to normal areas, looking down at monocratic areas, and then they realize the difference, and then they go Kaka!
And they got a nat 1 on the.
Oh no.
So that's a
cool,
4 all in all, yeah.
Alright.
Are they
So faster than
colorblind? That'd be
Arius.
really funny.
Still faster than Arius.
Wow, the shame.
Oh.
And then for the last thing, she is going to get over here to spread out like this.
Okay.
Spread.
Alright.
Because he knows the lightning bolt is coming.
Yeah. Well, first of all, when Arius looks over to Arius,
Which one?
indeed. When black and white Arius looks over to Arius, voicing off his hurtful statements, you remember in the past how it was just this static stress being dealt by Arius, but now with the forgiveness, the strength, the encouragement, the love of each of his party members being defeated, that static stress damage has lowered from 5 to 1, being emboldened by the messages of his dead friends. And Arius, the monochromatic Arius says, "You made a decision to make indecision. The door's open and you neglected to close it. Now the monsters walk our halls with you as their host." I need you to make me a stress check. Pure. Ooh. Ooh. So you take in total 4 points of stress. Now, what do I want to do? Well,
As I'm looking frantically at my own spell list. Like, no, not that one.
yeah. Chain lightning.
Uh-oh.
Iria's soul mark of the raven crackles with violent blue light as it mirrors Iria's own power. He's gonna target one of the birds, which is then going to jump to the other bird and to Illyria. I need the birds and Lyra to make me dexterity saving throws.
What if I refuse?
You just make it.
It's good. I
No,
refuse.
Illyria says.
Illyria says no.
16 on Dawn and
Oh, Illyria said no and it didn't work.
16 on Dawn and 11 on Dusk.
Both of them fail.
What? What's the fuck is the DC?
It's 17.
Fuck! Furious! Why is your DP so damn high, man?
Man, we're high level. Well, we're tier 2 level.
Illyria, Dusk, and Dawn take 49 points of lightning damage.
Okay, then why Dusk and Dawn they've been here and now they're gone? Jesus. Well, let's make the brunt of it, I guess.
Illyria is very, very, very hurt.
Yeah, lightning cracks through the air, sizzling feathers and flesh. Illyria's half-eaten flesh, the smell of burned blood and skin lays heavy in the air. And Irias doesn't look like he even is sweaty from chain lightning. Yeah, that's Irias. Irias, what do you want to do?
Now turn for Irias. All right. Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, grabbing up to his head again. It seems that those words both times sort of found purchase. He grips up to his head, kind of like he's having a headache, and he shoulders over to the side of the pillar over here. Oh, paying sadly no mind to Amadia, trying to preserve himself. Sorry. As he kind of tries to overcome the headache, and he shouts from besides the pillar, "Monsters! You have kept the monsters in here! We have been running in the forest of Barovia for 4 years. Our legs tire. Our conscience is catching up. Don't you understand? You heard Cyril. There are no more beds for us to hide under. There are no heroes to save us. Only us and our weakness. Please." And he again gripes up to his head, this searing headache that is sort of overwhelming him, not being able to do much of anything else, sadly.
Yeah, and monochromatic Irias shouts out a vicious and growly no. Like he is refusing to listen to your words. Thanks.
Nyx looks over at Irias and says, "Fight on. The demons inside you cannot win." And we'll step out to the side again, see Irias, and he almost puts his back to the pillar and then rolls out with his finger guns and says, "Take this, pew pew!" And Or do guiding bolt, twin.
Okay.
Guiding bolt 1. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. But the soul check is fine as the second one comes out. There's a 23 to hit.
Yes, the pristine armor protected, kind of ricocheting your guiding bolt into the wall where like dust falls, but the second one it hits him in the thigh. Where he deals
19 radiant.
absolutely.
And is glowing, and then ducks back inside.
I think at this point we have passed the threshold, haven't we? Yeah, I have resistance to damage. Okay.
So just a question. That was psychic damage that I just did, right?
Yes.
I failed the saving throw against psychic damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
Okay. I don't remember what happens.
I'm stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
I could have just not pointed it out, but
No,
No?
you're a good player.
That's the right thing to do.
so not
yeah.
only is Illyria incredibly hurt, but also stunned. Let me ask, what's the thing for like a persistent injury? What needs to happen for that?
Half your maximum in one hit.
That lightning bolt did how much damage?
49.
That's more than half my hit points.
Okay, then let's roll a vitality saving throw against DB12. Oh god. Please. Do not collect them. Thank you.
That's the
I just thought I should point it out. Sorry, I only
This
did
is
it
not
now.
Pokemon.
Slumping against the wall, the headache intensifies to the moment you just see stars, and you're like, you get nauseous, your eyesight blackens, and the whole world spins.
Oh, right. One thing, because I keep forgetting this, Bexxy. So I know it's not anyone's turn yet, but if you have a bonus action spell, you can cast that as well as a first level.
Yes. Up to
I
level
keep forgetting this. Up to yeah. So the guiding bolt is only level 1, so I can still cast a bonus action spell.
1. Yes, of either whichever level you want.
Amazing. So then, as I like, I heard Illyria get crackled.
Yeah.
And screaming in pain, and he would have seen her as he stuck his head out, and he will like say, "Keep going," and second
Wow,
level.
thanks! I feel so much better now.
Keep going, and we'll cast second level healing word at Illyria.
Okay.
So that and another D4. 8 points of.
I really appreciate it. I really do.
Of
Okay.
course.
I'm still probably gonna drop dead the next time I get hit. Or at least get downed.
With that encouraging word, you feel some of the headache lessens, at least. Okay.
Yeah, she just like kind of like slows a bit further, but not because she's in pain, but because she's, you know, like that moment of when it's not as bad.
Yeah, exactly. And somehow you regain your senses, but it will take some time. In the meantime, Harmonia, at the start of your turn, you're going to take 13 points of psychic damage.
Ah, my head! Ow, 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 ow! Is the
Yes.
protective pump still a thing?
If you still have it, we haven't had a short rest since you last you had
Yeah.
it, so you will still have it.
So she takes only 3 points of damage actually.
Oh,
Now she has 69. Okay, no, and she's gonna run. I need to be focused. Okay. No, my computer is on his death throes. Oh shit! Well, 20
Computer,
is
you can do
really
it.
hard on me right now. She is going to run towards the Relirius.
Mm-hmm.
Relirious.
Relirius.
And let me check something real quick. I need to check something in the official Frostmark documentation. So give me
Where do
one
you
player's
find
guide.
the official Frostmark documentation?
It's in the Discord chat, actually, under the material sections. Yes, yes. So you can. You have
Anybody
everything
can
you
get
need to. Yes, anybody, as long as you're in the Discord, which is over there.
Damn, neat.
What is this,
Okay.
a commercial break?
No,
Apparently.
we always do it. What do you mean?
Frostmark is the choice of a new generation.
What the fuck is the fuck thing? Give me one.
Cool, refreshing. Frostmark.
Are you sick and tired of playing the inferior system?
Try Frostmark now for only
Am I 2
$9.99.
minutes away from?
Frostmark.
If you buy
Cool, man.
Frostmark now, we'll throw in
Frostmark, get the level
5 limited
of depth
edition
you deserve.
character sheets for free if you call now.
Okay, okay. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to throw 2 wind blasts at fake areas,
Yeah?
at neg areas, at dark areas, at
Yeah.
Ursula. What's a 17 to hit for 18 points of furious damage?
That is just enough what is required to beat Arius' armor, okay?
Okay, so he gets a wind blast to the face and another wind blast to the tail for 14 points of areas damage.
Why are they crits? Oh. Why are they crits?
They're not.
So, it's total 15. 8 and 7?
Right, total 15 points of areas damage.
Yeah, but because of Arius being more stressed, he takes half. As these small holes appear in the black smoke, monochromatic form of the second Arius, he is looking rough. No, well, hurt, not rough.
And Amadia is going to say,
Listen here, you grey little shit stain. You don't control anything anymore.
Oh god.
Oh, vicious.
yeah, but
Wait.
it wasn't mocking.
Vicious insultery.
Alright, on Arius, a monochromatic turn. You could have had your happy ever after if you simply licked your wounds and listened to the pleas around you. Stop now! And he's going to move.
Wait, you have to do
Right.
a vicious mockery thing, Bexxy.
Oh,
You have to
Wait,
roll
no.
it.
sorry.
Did you
sorry,
vicious mockery?
No, I
No.
wind
Oh, you
blast.
didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I
I'm
just-
just insulting. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was just
Sorry.
talking shit, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Just talking shit.
do you need me to roll a stress check for that or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Mario, why? That's a 7.
Yeah. 3 points of stress damage. And Arius is going to lightning bolt Arius.
Oh my god. I
Gotta
think
catch
it's
it
kind
with
of-
my hand.
Well,
that half
are
cover?
Yeah, half cover, I think.
It's a line. No, I've moved him so it wouldn't be extra cover.
Oh, yeah, shape spell as well.
That's true. Make my dexterity saving throw Arius.
I have a question. A magical item I completely forgot about, which probably would have been useful the past 3 sessions anyways. I have a Stone of Good Luck. With that plus my saving throw.
Yes.
Sweet.
Wow.
What am I rolling?
A dexterity saving throw. A dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Oh my god!
Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bow.
Wow.
Did that make the difference?
Yes.
I love you, Mom. Holy shit.
Well, you take half.
Oh.
The raven Stormmark on the left hand crackles again. He lifts his hand and shoots at Arius. So you take 13 points of lightning damage converted into psychic.
Okay, that gets rid of my temp, and I take 3 proper damage, 39.
Oh, okay. All right.
Clutch pump.
Arius,
True.
your turn.
Come on, if there's any a time, please.
No.
Yeah, he still arriving with that headache and just getting sapped. He is still battling with it so badly. He is kind of wanting to get out of the way for Nick, but he's also kind of worried. Yeah, I mean, he would just again kind of focus on the perseverance.
Yeah.
He will just go down 2 steps like that and kind of lean up against the wall behind him and just again like not hard but like kind of lightly tap his head. Come on, get out, come on. That's
Shit together. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, next.
Okay.
The black and the white areas is looking rough.
Okay, well, Nyx will come out again, do the whole roll, like, blow on his, actually, he doesn't have the, spell slots for this at the moment, so he's just gonna do, like, one pistol, as he, like, rolls out and shoots out, a guiding bolt, to Arius
Yeah,
here.
good moving up there, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, let's go.
12 again. It bounces off the dwarvish adamantine armor that the pair is wielding.
Okay, as he comes out and he just does shot, he sees that Iris is moved slightly. He's like, "Oh God!" And then he sees Illyria there, like kind of singed. He's gonna run up and like try and distract him. It's like, you're facing down not just Iris but his new party.
Hell yeah.
And yeah,
All right,
moves there.
there you go.
Okay.
Like that is going to make a difference. There.
Well,
She kind of like gets herself, kind of gathers herself a little, gets up, has her rapier in hand, sees Nyx there helping her,
Yeah, gonna do the thing.
and she's going to try and do the thing.
What a thing.
Stab, shock.
Stop. With a 1-2 combo. Jab, hook. Oof.
No.
Oof.
this is +2, so
Yeah.
17.
No, I already
Seventeen
added
is not
that.
class.
Oh really? What?
Oh,
You only have a
yeah.
+6?
Yeah, it's because of the martial arcanist.
Martial Arcanist.
She takes penalties.
Oh.
Oh,
And
man.
6. Does he have metal armor?
Yes, he does.
That counts for shocking grasp. Give
He
me advantage.
does. He does.
Oh my god, how shocking.
Let's analyze how we kill him.
Okay.
What a grasp.
Alright, that do impact. It just clink as it just bounces off the
6
armor.
whole damage.
And he takes 6 points of 3 points of damage, I mean. As he cries out in pain. And then again, you have to grit your teeth kind of against the sound because it hurts. It hurts hearing that sound coming from these strange areas because it's too close to home. Okay, Hamartia.
Hamartia is going to run towards Is, and as she does, she will use her beguiling aura, and she'll fill the air with this aromatic sweet scent, and she'll
Okay.
approach Is and say, "Listen, this is now or never. We're not fighting for anyone else here but you." And then she is going to switch her form to that of Reoa. They are here so that you can remember them. And then back to Isero. You're not just going to forget about us, are you? And then going to what's his face? The paladin. Kaifor, yes. Come on, get up, you can do this. And then finally to Joseph. You have to remember us. And she is going to try and charm Iris to do her.
Yeah, Iris rolled that saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah. What am I doing? What kind of throw?
Is it pre-man, right?
It's I think it's Batman, yeah. It's in cunning.
In cunning? Okay.
Oh. In
So I just choose whichever one, or
yeah, the one that is the highest, and you roll the
right? Because I what if I want to fail? That's fair enough. Here we go. And you say with disadvantage or with?
Yeah,
With
so
disadvantage.
9, yeah, so 9 is a
DV16,
fail.
so you're
Hey.
fucked.
Hey, I'm a master of rolling low tonight.
So
Don't you worry.
this is interesting. On your next turn, Arius, it doesn't matter what happens. You're charmed by Amartia to attack, which will supersede the DV to act.
Oh my god. Wow.
Ah, that's so cool. Okay.
Psychological warfare.
Alright, but first of all, it's my turn. Ooh.
Hamachi can still move a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
yeah,
Do you wanna-
Amatia will then skedaddle away.
Skedaddle. In pain, through gritted teeth, kind of mumbling to himself, Black and White Arius is going to say, partner never to be a husband, a father never to start a new family, a warrior never to prove themselves, a general never to be redeemed. We robbed him of everything. Make me a stress check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, it could be worse.
Yeah, it can, as
Slightly
we've
so.
seen today.
4 points of damage. Which means that all of you have right now vulnerability.
Mega.
Okay.
I guess to make things worse, because that's our job, I guess. Not only that, but the circle is not this big anymore.
Yeah. It is not.
No.
You can still move beforehand. Because you're gonna be attacking.
Oh, I do it on. I do it
Yeah.
on the round.
This happens at the start of his turn.
Oh, okay.
But you are compelled to attack him, so you can move.
But
Oh, yeah.
damage is taken at their start of their turn.
So technically, you can be in a circle and like just leave Amartia to take the damage, and then both of them get it. Or perhaps you can save everyone. I think you can save everyone. Never mind.
Do it, Bexxy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my smorgasbord of spells. Second.
I mean, come on, you don't want to use that one. That one kind of sucks. Am I right? Have you ever heard of Force Blast? It's one of my personal favorites.
I am going to cast Thunder Wave at 4th level. So I need... it's a 3-meter cube originating from me. That is not enough to catch anybody else. Okay, yes, Illyria, Nyx, make me a Vitality saving throw.
Can I, like...
You're doing Thunder Wave?
Thunder
Thunder
Wave.
Wave. I think
That's
Thunder
in
Wave
one
is, like,
direction. Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's in one direction. That's a cube.
can't catch
Right.
both of us.
Each creature in a 3-meter cube originating from you
Yeah,
must make a
originating
vitality-
from. So
I
it goes
think-
in one direction from
Yeah.
you. So it can go sideways.
It's like a
But-
fossil that sort of thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
So if you go to roll 20, there's like the measurement with the
Yeah.
cube,
Oh, true.
the box, and you'll see it does this.
Right.
So there is
if
well,
you move there and take
But
your
te-
opportunity
technically,
attack.
technically, I guess it does
Technically.
work.
Yeah, if it's half of your square, you're considered.
Oh, but that's a quarter of our squares, I suppose.
Yeah.
So,
But he's gonna move over there and take.
like this?
Yeah.
There's a 3 meter, 4 meter
Yeah.
square?
A 3-meter square.
Like this then.
Yeah, that's enough.
You would think that Deliria would be half cover.
Yes, she would be. But it's a saving throw. She gets a bonus, right? Let's see. Yeah, +2 to dexterity saving throws, so it doesn't matter here. So give me both of your vitality saving throws. Nix, you can make a reaction attack.
A reaction attack?
Yeah, you moved
An
away.
attack of reaction.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can't be a special attack. Like he wants to shove him.
Yeah, no. You will have to have a special feature for that.
Well, the only attack it would do would be like a straight, like a kidney punch, but it would be like 1 damage if I can hit him, because it's like -1.
Right.
So 13 to hit.
No, your knuckles impact adamantium armor. Ow! Yeah.
Whoa. Fuck! Oh! Fuck you!
And then vitality saving throw
Yeah.
is a 14.
14? And Illyria?
Can I just not?
No, please do. Please don't not. We need you to yes. We need you
Okay,
to do.
I'm gonna yes.
16.
16 is a fail.
Was that with the half cover?
The
Advantage?
cover only gives bonuses when
Only
dexterity
gives-
saving throws.
I see,
Bonuses
I see.
for, like,
I'm gonna use my elemental adept to reroll a 1. Yes, so that's 29 points of damage.
We get thrown back.
And you get thrown back 2 meters.
Illyria's down.
Nick's on 1 HP.
Illyria, your unconscious body slids across the floor and makes a stop underneath this table here. Okay.
Vitality save.
Yeah, vitality saving throw.
At 20.
Nice.
Nice, not this time. Iris, okay.
Okay, yeah, being
Yes.
charmed, having the different voices echo out to him from Amathia, he kind of breaks out of this headache that he's been in. He's gonna rush up to the side of the pillar, and I have a question for you, DM.
There's no
so-
restraints on your levels right now.
There's no restraints on levels? Would there...
On your spell
So-
levels.
Oh. So, his focus right now is just to do damage, attack, anything that could kill and render this thing done, right?
Yeah.
Would that necessarily have to be an attack from him? Could he do something that would cause this person to take damage? What would you say? I can also write it to you. I just don't want to say it out loud in case.
Yeah, write it to me. I'm a little bit
Yeah, yeah,
confused. Write it to me.
Let's go right. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. All good.
Is it like power wears self-loathing or something?
No, it's an item.
Oh, yeah, no, like, right now, you're just charmed by your dead teammates to just do your best. So, what is your best, Irvius Stormlight?
He's going to, yeah. In that case, yeah. Smitten with all of this. Going to raise up his hands, clap his palms together with embers and not embers, but with sparks kind of coming together, and he's going to cast out chain lightning. Yeah.
Back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let me make a roll for that.
Arius will make a dexterity saving throw against your DV.
Come on.
7 is a fail.
Okay.
Yes.
He doesn't
Gonna
see it in
use
time.
gonna
Mhm.
use Elemental Adept to re-roll a 1.
Can you not reroll all the ones you roll?
Is it all? I think. Let me
Yeah,
double check. I
and
have the
can
text
reroll
here.
damage dice with 1.
Is it? Sorry, said it again.
It's what I've written down, but double check with your
Let me double
text.
check it. Elemental Adept spells you can ignore for yada yada. When you roll damage to the spell cast that deals damage to that type, you can re-roll any dice with a result of 1. Never mind. So that's gonna be a 3d8. Okay, 12. So
Minus
that's still
3,
a 1.
so 9 plus 45, so 54 points of damage.
Yes, and due to Elemental Adept, I don't know if this is gonna count for the situation, but he will not have resistance to the damage if he has one.
True. True.
He's gonna walk up, clap his hands together, sparks kind of forming out. In similar fashion of how he cast Lightning Bolt, he's going to release his hands from each other with this chain of lightning just bouncing back and forth between his the two palms of his hands. And without uttering as much as a word, just focusing on this, still being under the charm, just going to look toward the other areas and just release this bolt of chain lightning.
Arius, how do you want to defeat yourself?
I love you. Mwah. To kiss you.
Chef's to
Yeah.
kiss.
As he cast out this bolt of lightning, he releases the one hand that it's connecting to and kind of forces the lightning to dance around him, gathering more and like accelerating in speed more and more and more. And as time kind of sort of slows down for him a moment, he's going to, as it makes the last lap around his waist, he's going to release the energy of the lightning and just, aim it directly for the chest. And as he does that, he'll utter out the words, looking directly at himself and just say, "You've done enough. For now, let me take our burden." And he releases the chain lightning.
It cracks into the black and white areas, a big hole in his chest, like he's barely holding together at the seams. Arius stumbles, the black smoke barely keeping together, and at the same time, so does barely displace. The walls, the floor, the ceiling, everything is flickering in and out of solidity of reality. You fool! No! I don't want this! I don't want to feel this way! I don't want to remember! He says this as what is left of his hand desperately sweeps over his face, over his bandage, into his tousled hair. But then the form freezes as his hand is still in his hair, gripping it in a tight, pulsating grip, as a glint of realization lit in his eyes. And then laughter. If you won't listen to me, I have one last chance. One last chance to convince myself to not go through this. Nothing will change. Believe me. Please. Believe me. The black smoke of Arius loses all cohesion, but instead of disappearing like the other 4 specters did, the black smoke reforms again, gained substance, solidity, coming back to life again. It swirls, grows taller, more muscular, more refined, and standing before all of you in monochromatic shades is
No, fuck you, Bexxy.
Rod
Fuck you.
von Zarovich.
Fuck you, Bexxy.
Armored in a delicate yet vicious armor, and armed with a
No.
sword so black it can be made of onyx, as his eyes looks down upon you with distaste. Arius, memories flood your brain. Memories of the impregnable castle gates, of the army of undead,
No.
of the Barovian rebellious youngster militia breaking and being methodically slaughtered, of Aurora asking you to call for retreat, of the Swallish Woods road flashing by, of hours of running, of laughter in the trees, of vampire ladies with silk gowns and vicious fangs, making you use all of your resources, of steadily wearing you down. And you remember of death never far behind in the form of a vampire lord. You remember how you were in this precarious situation and how Joseph sacrificed himself, drawing their attention by sniping and casting his last conjure volley on the vampire ladies, one of them actually falling, but not for long. Of how he shouted for you to keep on going, my love, despite being charmed by their magic, unable to move, before he embraced death as Strahd took his life. You remember how Kythor was slowed, isolated from the rest of you, unable to keep up, and how death caught up with him as Strahd took his life. You remember Aurora tanking hit after hit, protecting you with every ounce of her fiber. But when Strahd transformed into you, confusing her in the heat of battle and making her drop her defense, death fooled her and Strahd took her life. You remember Cyril fighting like a mad beast, falling deeper and deeper into their own anger, into their primal instincts to simply survive. But then he got stuck in a paralyzing spell, unmoving. Death thwarted them, and Strahd took their life. You remember, exhausted and battered, Sir Pool Bridge, alone, miserable. There, you stared death in the eye, and Strahd threw you to your death against the stone cliffs far, far below. Yet, you opened your eyes, seeing the kindly and old shriveled red tiefling fretting over you. You didn't repay her kindness that day, yet you know you owed her your life.
Fuck.
You ran.
Ooh.
You hid within yourself, choosing amnesia and paranoia over the overwhelming pain and sorrow you felt. Suddenly, the last 4 years of your cowardly existence comes into sharp perspective. So here you are, staring death in the eye again, Strahd weighing his sword nonchalantly in his hands. Futility is a strange thing. We hate it and crave it, because there is nothing else. Let me teach you the meaning of that word again, little bastard. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode.
No,
Curse of Mother Misery.
Bexxy, you evil person.
Oh
You're
my
evil.
god.
You're absolutely evil, Bexxy.
Oh boy. Glad I'm unconscious, huh?
I forgot to breathe. Hold on.
Villainous. Evil. Conniving.
Brilliant. What? Why did I say that?
Oh,